just Kaz.
Yeah, they're blue.
Huh? Okay.
Wait. Okay. So how do I add my character now? Now that I can manage the fucking map.
Tab up on the right side.
They're resetting their internet breaker. They said roll
And then
for
you
initiative.
can
They said to go ahead and roll for initiative.
That's her. Yay! I was like, where the fuck did she
It might
go?
be really small when she comes in first.
Well, now she's gone. If she stays really small, that's fine.
That's fine.
That's just
You
I was
add-
small for a while and then got big, so
If you go into the settings of your tiny token, you can add an aura to it. That's what I did to Hebe, so you can kind of see where she is a little bit better.
Okay, well, okay. Hold on. Everything is pissing me off.
token aura, 300 feet. Save changes.
Hold on.
She is.
Yeah.
Really that's no one else's problem. Oh, I forgot I had breakfast. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, brother.
I need
We are struggling today.
When are we not, to be fair?
But don't worry about it, Juno. It was just 100 D100s by Dr. Hebe GB. Can you guys hear Juno okay?
Hello.
No.
Speak up.
Hello.
That's good.
I must speak at this volume this whole time.
Yes.
Or
Great.
just look at my camera when you talk, or my
I just
computer.
lean in. Okay.
Or,
Nah.
well, you're fine. It won't change anything for you. You might have to be like next to the computer.
Well, I mean,
Oh, but you're
people
using a
heard me
charger.
just fine.
Can you guys hear Kaylee okay?
Yeah.
Right. I was like, I made a bitchy comment about the length, and Kaz responded. So it's like, I
Well, if we have any issues, we have an audio engineer on site, so
Who's that?
Brian.
Oh, you've been so quiet the whole time. I forgot that there was someone else listening. I see. That's fine.
Please ignore how many times we said we're going to kill ourselves. I promise we're not going to kill
I
ourselves.
promise I kind of also know a little bit what I'm doing.
I'm not making any promises, actually.
I feel the same way.
We're not even in combat yet. We're trying to get to combat.
We have such high hopes of starting on time, and then it's 15 minutes later.
We really are trying too. Like,
I know.
Everyone was on the Discord on time, but
Yeah.
don't look over here. Mind what you got over there. What I have over here is about me.
Okay.
Oh, Discord's doing that thing where it's failing to load cameras.
Oh, hey, Cassie.
I'm not like leaving for good. I just want to see everyone.
Heard.
There we go. We're back.
okay, my
Sure.
computer is possibly frozen.
Oh my god.
We came
So,
in.
like, damn, do you guys want to play or like what? Like,
We're trying so hard, actually.
okay, hold on. Jaya, I'm gonna make you bigger.
Thank you. I don't know how.
Good.
You literally just select it, and then there's a like area where you can just make it
Work
bigger.
for me. I don't know why.
On mine, it
Okay.
would only let me rotate. It wouldn't let me increase size.
That's weird.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, whenever I upload these things onto Roll20, the reason you guys end up being so small is because the
The scale is
aspect.
weird.
Yeah, the scale is wonky, but I don't really know how to fix it and I don't really care to. So
Retweet.
Thank you for large.
Kaylee, I'm gonna delete this other Solara.
Thank you.
No, Solara too.
Okay.
Will be missed.
I didn't see her the first time, so that's all.
I accidentally created a bunch of random characters. They're not on the map, so it's fine.
Cause tonight, hold on. Then my hair is pissing me off.
Did everyone else roll initiative? Because if not, you should.
I don't think we have.
I'm still
Please roll
fighting God
initiative.
to try to get anything to load. Like, my computer, I can hear you guys. I can't see you guys. Nothing is clicking. Like,
That's hell.
Sam, if it doesn't work.
If
We take floor rolls.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
if you are working and you have your token up, please roll initiative and please put it in the chat.
What?
Please and thank you.
You got this, Judas, for Nat 20. That's really close.
It's touching an edge.
It's touching it out.
That's really close. What's Dex? That's bad. That's really bad. She is not ready for this.
This Moth is about to fuck us up. We just have to survive its first turn.
So do we want it in this chat and not the Roll20 chat?
No, please do not put it in the Roll20 chat. I'm trying to use Roll20 as little as possible.
Real.
2.
Oh. Did you add your initiative bonus?
So I rolled a 3 and I have a -1 to Dex.
Well, I guess I'm faster because I rolled a nat 1, but I have a +1 to initiative. So
God.
There is murder in Katz's face right now.
I'm doing my breathing techniques that Shelby has taught me. So
name
we'll be okay.
5 things you can see, 5 things you can hear.
You only have fucking necrotic damage spells. Be the first one to go. Good idea.
Mel is more than likely going to be the first to go. Let me roll really quick.
Yeah, Rune is sucking right now. He rolled a 2, so
Let's go 2s.
God damn.
I have to roll for Rune and Ares and Orion. So and then the Moth too.
Yeah, so that's a 19 for Mel.
Okay, just put it in the chat for me.
Yeah, if I can get Discord to load, I will.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put it in for you, Sam.
Thank you.
Wait, so what's your dex?
-1.
What's Rune's dex?
+0.
0, okay.
Damn,
So it
no
goes
more dex.
Rune, Solara, Io.
Oh. Okay.
Here.
Did your food?
I will tell you guys, the Moth will have 2 initiatives. BTW.
Yay! Does it get like a surprise thing?
Legendary thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I wasn't considering that, but now I am. So thank you, Tucker.
I mean, it did kind of crash through the ceiling and.
Well, I
Right,
just thought it was because it's a legendary creature that it gets the 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I will tell you guys, I homebrewed like pretty much all of this for it. Like I just like took like stuff that I wanted from different creatures. So we'll see how it goes because I tried to scale it up pretty heavy because you guys are all level 6. And then you also have Ares and you have Rune and Orion. So
one of us is gonna die. I'm just kidding.
maybe, who knows?
You better stop. It's always you.
Yeah,
If
he's
you can't
always
die,
the one
you are
making
a healer.
death saves.
Multiple times now we've had you on some death saves, so I would be careful.
Io, you rolled a nat 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're cooked.
Io slips on a banana peel and falls.
Io's too busy fucking
What
noticing.
We're not smacking the lips no more.
Oh.
Here, just so we can set the tone for today.
Yeah. Who is that again?
Him.
Okay.
What's it? Okay.
Cassie, I have one weapons question.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
There's the initiative order for you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. What's your question?
I think we've established that Hebe would probably have daggers, but not her mace. Would she have a shield? Because that will help my armor class considerably if I can have a shield.
Did you take one before you left the bunker? Because any shields that you would have had, like any like sort of armor or anything, would have been taken whenever you got taken into custody.
Right. Damn. I don't know. I don't think she has enough preservation to have grabbed a shield, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Fair.
I mean, I guess if you want, we can retcon like before you like came to the party. If you want to roll an investigation check and see if you can find like something in the like in Oscar's ship.
Okay, that seems fair. Let me. Well, that's not one, so.
Nah, brother.
All right, we're good then.
Okay. Sam, are you okay to play, or do you need more time?
I'm almost there. Give me like 5 seconds. Things just started responding to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. To be honest, guys, because we're playing so early and because it's a combat session, I figured we would not start on time. I just wanted to put that in the chat because let's try.
We tried really hard.
You
We
made a
got
very
so
valiant
far.
effort.
Is this ruler accurate, Kazi? Like, is the moth
Hold on.
actually like 130 feet away right now?
Oh, no. Okay, so disregard the ruler.
Got you.
Each like square is 5 feet.
Heard.
So I'm sorry because like the like scaling isn't right. You probably can't use the ruler, but we can eyeball it.
That's fine. It makes my life better.
Yeah. But yeah, each square is 5 feet. So
You could use the ruler and just divide it by 4
Yeah.
if you want.
oh, yeah, that's not bad. I will also let me see if I can put something down real quick. God, my computer is going fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, Roll20 uses so many resources. I think that's why my computer is freezing up.
Yeah, it's that, and then we also have Discord up at the same time too.
Yeah.
So
Just banish his ass. Be gone.
we're gonna put like an area of effect. So
Is there a D1?
right here, this little like rectangle. Hold on, let me.
Huh?
And now would you roll that?
Everyone ignore this. There is. It's a rolling D1.
Wow.
That rectangle that I put on the playing board, that's where like all the like lights are. That's like where the main generator is.
Okay.
That's what it. Okay. That's what it's
what it
coming to fuck up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
didn't
so-
roll this before.
Ryan, is there any chance I can pull up Roll20 on your computer? Because it just froze again.
Dang.
Yeah, I can't remember. What did you roll last time that I gave you information about?
Sorry.
I rolled a nat 20 on like why was the moth here?
Oh yeah.
And you
So-
told me it was here for the generator.
Yeah,
it is.
you
It's here for the generator. If I told you that it was going to eat the magic, that's not entirely accurate, but it is here for the generator.
Yeah. I think you said it was more about like the energy than the
It just attracted
magic.
like a large amount of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. If you guys want more, you can like more information you can roll whenever it's your turn. But yeah.
Is Core an initiative too?
Oh shit, I forgot to roll for them. Yeah.
I thought you said corn at first.
Cat was playing for like 5 characters straight.
I know. I was like, God damn it. Like yeah, so Core will be in between Morgan and Solara. And I actually don't have like a character sheet for them. Like they're just like main motivation is trying to get the generator to turn off, or they're gonna make unless you tell them on your turn what
Yeah.
the like moth is here for.
Yeah. Floor time.
So
Floor
I'm
time.
literally having to relocate because every time I open Roll20 on my laptop, she tries to take off into space. So give me like 3 minutes.
You are good, bestie.
You're so good. Nobody's mad. Nobody's upset.
It do be like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, this shit is running really slowly. I won't lie to you. I'm trying to look up spells and it's taking fucking forever.
I'm here now.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that we could. Hey, I wish there was a way that we could not do it, but I want to have a board in front of you guys.
Oh yeah, it would be way worse if we didn't have a board.
I just like
It would be
I
us,
understand like
It's
it's like nice to do it without a board, but I want a board personally.
Theater of the mind
I do
only
like-
does so much. Like you can't do that shit all the time. So I totally agree.
Mhm.
It really is fucking frustrating.
Like, I do wonder if next time instead of using Roll20, like if doing it on like a Google Doc and just like posting the picture with a grid on top would be, or like a like Microsoft PowerPoint.
That
You
might-
know?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I've heard of a lot of people doing that.
I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that might, because we don't use all the Roll20 like resources anyway. We're mostly just there for the map. So I wonder if that would consume less computer.
That might actually be a really good idea.
Yeah. I'll do that for next combat then.
Next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Since we're already here, I'm just gonna like put it here.
Yeah. We went through the trenches to get here, so
Yeah, but that's a good idea. I'll do that next time and create like either Google Doc or Google Slides, and I'll share it with you guys, and we can figure it out.
Oh, you just see his little ears.
Aw, Spord.
it's bug.
It's bug.
Do whatever you
That
gotta
is
do.
bug.
Spugliotti. It's what is it?
Do you want some? Oh, you can't have it actually. There's a lot of garlic in there. Never mind. I'll let you try a little bit. Greek yogurt and egg. What do you think? So yeah, that should be delicious.
No, I bet you fuck with that. You like cream, you like egg.
Who up cream in the egg?
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
What?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
We still eat the troops here. That was good.
Damn, I'll drive you home.
A likely place for us to be, TBH.
Yeah. 9 a.m. is just the worst thing you've ever heard.
Need tour. Oh my god. I don't
Skip
need
tour, you got it.
How'd it go?
Around where it is. Thank you.
They're not making it. Didn't they make it?
I thought so, but I think it rounds. So like you go to
So
make sure
bad,
to
lad.
So back, we're so good, we're so hot, we're so good.
It comes up and are like short. Like they go all the way down and then all the way up. What's this lady doing? This ain't the track.
like more people.
Oh,
are there, too.
jeez.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, these are the bystanders.
Oh, they're going to see this.
No.
All right. Is it Moth time?
I do believe it's enough time.
Hell yeah.
Have fun with your mom.
Yeah, but
Wait, actually, I'm joining
Fire.
you for floor time.
Yippee.
hold on one second.
IO does got a nat one, but when it comes to their turn, they're going to ask very politely, "Can you leave?"
I'm really thinking about banishing it whenever it gets to my turn. Just go somewhere else.
Sam, do you want the light?
Okay.
Less light? More light?
That's good.
Otherwise, the target doesn't return. Okay, yeah, sick.
Okay. Since we all agreed upon it, the Moth gets a surprise round.
Who said we agreed on
Oh
that?
yeah, whoa.
Let's put that up to a vote real quick. All in favor, say aye.
That's
The
not
silence
how
is
this works.
resounding.
Sorry. It's not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. Let me see what I want to do.
Does anyone have the thing where they can't be surprised?
I think
wait,
Mel actually
actually?
does have the alert feat. Oh wait, my character sheet's here now. Hold on.
Fuck you and your surprise round.
I have keen senses, but I don't know. That's probably not gonna do anything.
Oh no, the fucking.
Um,
Are we operating on 2014 or 2024 rules?
What?
Probably 24.
what is
Okay, if we're operating on
What?
2014 rules, then yes, I can't be surprised.
Yeah, you're good.
okay? What does that mean? Like, can I not like what if they do? If the Moth gives you an attack, like that just like doesn't hit for you?
It would be half
The
damage,
rule is
right?
that if you have alert feat, you can still be surprised. It just won't be with advantage.
Okay, so Moth doesn't get advantage on me. For like
Yeah.
first
Okay.
attack or whatever.
Okay,
Listen, search, and
perfect.
I thought the whole time. We're good. Sorry, I just don't know how to play this game. Apparently,
Every day there's a new rule, and
You're good. So the moth is going to move. Let me see. What did I give it for the movement? Okay. It's gonna move, and then for its action, it is going to cast. Hold on 1 second. Let me look this up real quick.
Damn, this moth got spells.
Work.
Do we get reactions on a surprise round?
I'm not sure. If someone can check me on that, that would be nice.
I don't think you do.
Our
don't-
local D&D resource says no.
But I'm about to check because
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I don't think you do.
That's what I'm seeing too, I think. A surprised creature cannot move, take
I don't think
action,
you
bonus
can.
action, or
Plus, like,
reaction. Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
Shout out 80.
Hell yeah.
It is going to cast darkness. So darkness is a 15-foot radius sphere. So it's gonna do. I think that's one. Ah, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have it centered here. So you can read up on what darkness is. If dark, I believe dark vision does not work in darkness.
No, a creature with dark vision cannot see through it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
darkness only.
Well, I didn't think this was going to be relevant this soon, Mr. DM, but I was going to propose that Mel has, like, infrared and ultraviolet vision in one eye because of the sensors. They don't have actual vision.
Hold on 1 second.
As Kaz is saying, fuck your vision.
Fuck your vision, you
Terrible
can't
time for me
see.
to bring this up as if this was something that I planned, but it is written here.
Yeah. On your senses, yeah. Fuck that vision. How about that?
I mean, okay, so here's my thing, right? Like, I hear you, I see you,
So
I understand
valid.
you.
It probably
This is
also-
magical darkness.
Yeah.
It's magical darkness, so unless like you have some sort of thing that will counter that, I will say you still cannot see.
Okay, that's fair. I probably don't.
So fuck your vision.
Yeah, so
Okay,
fuck my vision.
yeah. Sorry. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
We've been over this before.
Yeah, I will, like, as Kaylee said, you guys aren't, like, I am your enemy. You should treat me as your enemy.
I've been saying this the whole time, and I will say it to the whole party now. We are playing to beat Kaz. Kaz is an intelligent player. Try to beat them.
Little old me. Don't even worry about it.
Whoop their ass.
I was hitting the brake.
Don't pull your
Okay,
punches,
so
guys.
yeah, Ares is gonna go next. What do I want him to? What do I want them to do? Let me look this up real quick.
I think I have to see to do that. Do
If you look at the like
I? Yeah,
components,
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. That is just me wondering out loud.
fortunately, all my magic needs line of sight, but that's okay.
I'm trying to make the distinction because yeah, you're kind of fucking me over here. It's fine.
Do you have like a dispel magic or like?
Yeah, of
Kind of
course I
good.
do. Oh, of course I do.
Okay.
I think I saw light can also counteract it.
I'm wondering if I do like a chromatic orb and just
Yeah. Okay. So they're going to hold on 1 second. Since they're right next to core, they're going to cast advantage on saving throws against non-magical disease. In addition, okay. They're going to cast infuse blood. So what this does is you touch a willing creature with blood and infuse its blood with magic and vitality. The target has advantage on saving throws against like disease, and then also the first time the target takes damage, it reduces its hit points to less than half of its maximum. And also gains a whole bunch of temporary hit points. So they're gonna do that for core. And then for movement, 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna come up next to you, Mel, just right outside the area of darkness.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I will say, so just to set the scene for you guys, like, while this is all happening, you know, like, people, obviously, there's still, like, patrons in the club and stuff like that. Nobody is hurt or anything, right? Like, or people are hurt, but nobody's, like, dead or anything. So while you guys are fighting the, like, creature, the cowboys and, like, anybody else are gonna, like, try and help, like, move people back and get people out to safe spaces. You guys can see also that because it is, like, this is kind of like a speakeasy vibe, they already had planned, like, exits, like, secret exits. So there's several different, like, areas, like, in the walls or the bathrooms or something like that where it opens to reveal, like, a tunnel for people to, like, get out. So you can see that people are just kind of, like, ushering other people out of the way. So if your character would be helping other people, that's okay, but just know that, like, other people are doing that job. So oh my god, it's the Moth again. Let's go.
Is it on Mel's turn?
No, the Moth has 2 initiatives.
Well, no, because we had
The Moth got a surprise round.
Oh, it's
Oh, that was the surprise round.
Yeah.
So the first one was the surprise round, yeah, and then Ares rolled a nat 20 on their initiative, so they went, and then the Moth's, like, other first initiative was like a 22 or something.
Yeah.
So this is their first initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now that we're in initiative order, we all get like our reactions and shit.
Yeah, you are good to go. It's going to make an attack against Hebe.
What the fuck?
Since you're right next to it, it's gonna try to bite you.
Biting you.
I doubt that hits. Does a 9 hit?
No. Haha.
Okay, you're good.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's gonna keep going through into the darkness right here.
That's what I was gonna
Okay, that's gonna be Mel.
Okay. Hold on, I'm checking a spell really quick.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say that I have to hit it. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Nice.
And like a radius around the Moth.
Okay.
Banger.
Do I need to do anything?
Really
for that?
good, yeah. Because I was trying to figure out what to do.
Okay.
I could do color spray, I could do.
I need to make a deck save.
So if you want to do that, you can draw on it too. If Brian is helping you.
Okay. Outlined in any creature in the area is okay. So you have to fail a dex saving throw. As
Okay.
the Moth.
What's the DC?
This is 12.
Okay.
It's what, 20-foot cube on behind you?
Yeah.
They save with a 15.
God fucking damn it. Okay.
Yeah, so I won't draw that cube.
Can I silvery barbs that?
Do you have a reaction?
Think so. Do I
Okay,
get a
what-
reaction if I haven't had a turn yet?
Mm, I think you only get a reaction if it's like the attack is against you or something like that.
I
think
see.
that's right.
Let me check real quick though.
Okay.
Is it
I don't think so, because like sometimes reactions you can like for like Sentinel or something when someone else gets attacked, you can use reaction to step in.
Yeah,
And then
it
you
says
get
the
the
casting time
reaction.
is one reaction, which you can take when a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
But the creature did. So,
Yeah. 6. So they just have to re-roll it. Re-roll the check.
with a -6.
With like -6.
No, it's just you basically get disadvantage on the check.
Oh, okay, I
Just roll
see.
again.
Yeah.
Well, that is great because they actually do fail with a 5.
Perfect.
Yippee!
And then I think I will give Orion advantage on their turn for whatever they want to do.
okay.
Is that part of Silvery Barbs?
Yeah, I get to give a creature basically disadvantage on a roll and advantage on a roll with silvery barbs.
Okay.
And it's
What is very
ability check or saving throw that it makes.
okay? What does Fairy Fire do then, Sam? Describe what Mel is doing.
So for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and if the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. And yeah, I think when Mel casts it, it comes from their ranger magic, their beekeeping magic. So probably like they send a couple bees that like zip around the moth and like kind of like wrap it in light and like outline it and like the different colors, and then like they come back.
Okay, so that effectively like does that take care of the darkness then? Like, is that why you did that?
Not necessarily. The way I understood it is like the area of effect that the darkness was like cast in is still like active, but anybody who can see the moth, if it steps outside of the area of darkness, has advantage on an attack.
So it doesn't do anything to the darkness, but if the moth leaves, then we can hit it good.
What?
Well, I think we could
Pause.
see it in
I
the
was like, no,
darkness
we
too,
can
right?
see it now because the fairy fire casts a light.
Yeah, it
So
did
it's
outline it in light,
yeah.
but
So you can see.
yeah, there aren't any like rules in the spell about like how it is affected by like magical darkness. So DM's
Yeah, I
discretion,
would
I
have.
suppose.
My assumption would be that like magical darkness, unless you like counteract that specific spell, it would be any light. So the light that would reach into the darkness wouldn't work. The light outside of the radius, it would be dim light or whatever. But I don't know for sure.
Hold on one second. What did you cast Fairy Fire at? What level?
First.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for darkness, it will dispel any spells that try to light it up that are that like are below second level.
God fucking damn it. That was a good shot. Okay.
So
Can you cast it at a higher level?
Let me check.
Well, you should be able to if you have it in your.
If you have the spell slot,
Yeah, if you have the spell
I'm
slot.
checking if I have the spell slots. Because I can't remember if Mel can cast at a higher level than 1 yet.
Kaylee, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
In the first session of this game, Solara had it spelled with an E, and you said that was fine. Are we retconning that to A?
I have always spelled it with an A. I've never spelled it with an E. I
Okay,
don't know who
because we
spelled it
did
with an
have that
E.
conversation, and it was E. So like that's that's okay. I don't care, but like that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I don't ever recall spelling it with an E. I don't like the way that it looks with an E, but
Okay.
I think on the very first like character dashboard thing you made, Kaz, it was spelled with an E. And that might have been
Because we've had this like
I don't recall having this discussion. So I'm not going to say that we didn't, but I'm just saying I don't remember it. And the way that I feel about it is I like it spelled with an A over an E.
I do as well. So that's why I was like, when I asked you for it, you were like, no E or whatever. So
I don't recall
that's
that.
good to know.
But I do remember like I was very caught in between her names. Like there was another character name that I was going to give her, so I didn't really have a firm idea yet. But I think an A makes the most sense.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just like making sure.
I can cast it at 2nd level, Mr. DM. Do you allow it?
I will allow it.
Okay.
I will allow it. However, I will tell you all, with spells like this, just because like we didn't know, that's okay. But please like read up on your spell, before you cast it, because I don't like retconning things, I guess. So you can draw the area of effect if you want, Sam, and it
Okay.
will illuminate the moth if it's in that area. Or is it specifically on the target, or is it an area of effect?
It's like on the target. The way the spell works is it outlines like any objects or creatures in that like radius of targeting.
Where do you want to put it? 'Cause I'm
Like center it on the moth, yeah.
Well, I think, Kazi, you could just click the creature and give it the aura of 10 feet.
Oh, that's true. Or 10 times. It would have to be 40 to be scaled to the map. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the effects tab, isn't it?
I think
It's
so.
when you click it, when you click your thing, there's like a
Little
settings
and then
at the
scroll.
bottom. Yeah. Token settings, and then you can set your aura.
Oh, this moth's got aura.
Your aura. Can you hit that one more time for me? Can you say that again?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Please?
Aura?
Please say it again. I'm not
Wait,
being mean. I want to
okay.
hear it again.
Can you like give me a second, Jaya?
Yeah.
When you so I'm right clicking it, I don't see anything that like says like to
No,
do
no, no.
that.
Just normal click on the token, and then there's a settings gear. At least for ours.
There might not be an option there if it's not like a character.
Token.
Okay. I will just say, for like simplicity's sakes, it is on the moth. So you can see it.
concentration. Remember that.
That's a concentration spell.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Scud. I couldn't turn to break into the fucking cake container.
Okay.
And then yeah, I suppose that'll
Mel,
end my
anything
turn.
else?
That ends my turn.
Okay. Okay, the moth is gonna go again. Mel, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm.
I didn't put my saving throws. Okay, saving throws. Oops. That's a 18.
Okay, that saves. It casted blindness or deafness on you, but since you saved, it doesn't hit you.
Yippee!
Okay. That's Orion. You said you gave advantage, right?
Yeah.
Io?
Yeah.
Okay. So Orion is gonna move through you guys.
He just slices us in half.
Exactly.
I think as Io gives Orion advantage, Io just goes like, please don't kill it, just get it out of here.
Orion nods to you. Doesn't really say much else. Let me see. What do I want them to do? Please don't kill it. Just get it out of here. That's what you said?
Yeah. With maybe the implication of like, don't kill it, but you can smack it a little bit.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I think he's gonna smack it.
Yeah, I know that they're gonna smack it, but I think Io's more like, please just don't like
Brutally
murder this creature.
Um, Okay, yeah, he's gonna take an attack then with his long sword. Or with the
Did
He
he
gets
kill
advantage of it.
He does get advantage.
he got a nat 20. Or with his trident, sorry. So let me see what's the damage on that.
Me.
Okay, that is 15 points of slashing damage.
Holy shit.
So that is 35. And then also, hold on one second. Okay, and then he also is gonna put on Divine Smite, so that's an extra 2d8 radiant. Okay, actually
Big
that'll be
crit,
good.
so that's all doubled as well because he crit.
Oh,
That's
Oh my God.
great.
just gonna kill this thing.
Don't kill it. Proceeds to smite.
Okay, you guys watch as Orion slashes and then deals that like the Divine Smite. So he's gonna come up around you, Solara, like next to Io and stuff like that. And you guys watch as you see the creature. He deals that like 15 damage, the slashing damage, and then as soon as he deals the radiant damage, the creature like you can see on its wings. Everybody make a perception check for me.
I can't roll for shit today.
Ian better give that to you.
How many points of radiant damage, Kaz? Not that it really matters, I'm just keeping track in the notes.
15.
Shapers.
Was that doubled
Yeah.
as well because
That
of
was
the?
just a blessed character.
It is.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like I never
Yeah.
rolled that.
So
well.
his trident attack is 1d8. Because I flavored it as a longsword. Because he crit, it was 2d8, so that's what I rolled. And then for the radiant damage, it's 2d8. So because he crit, I did 4d8.
Nice.
So in total, he should have done 30 damage.
It is shedding the dim light. So
Morgan, what did you roll?
A 17 perception.
and I
Okay.
switched on attack.
Morgan, Solara, and Mel. You guys all see as he slashes at the wings of this like moth. As soon as he deals the like radiant damage, it like heals itself. So it effectively has taken no damage.
Nice.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
what the
this?
hell?
What the fuck is this, dog?
Oh, hell no.
God. You can't go in there, Papa.
Hebe, that's your turn.
All right. So I am going to cast the cantrip Sapping Sting. So I sap the vitality of one creature I can see in range. Must succeed on a Constitution saving 1d product damage. And let's see here. Okay. God damn it. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Let me see if I have anything else I can do real quick.
Well, okay, with the fairy fire, then
Yeah.
you guys have advantage on attack rolls, then, right?
Oh, yay. Okay. What if I kill myself, actually? Does a 13 hit?
I think we're
No.
Yeah.
we're okay.
Mhm.
We're plotting. We're
Yeah.
scheming.
Okay. Well,
House rule
okay.
stuff is like, if
and
you're
then
gonna
I'm
be,
going
like,
to use
cross-talking mute, otherwise
Sorry.
it just gets too much. Yeah, because we
my.
have auditory processing issues.
Okay. Let me see here. I
Especially because Tucker, Juno, and Kaylee all live in
am
the same
going to
place.
use
Makes sense.
my cunning action bonus action to
Yeah, so if we meet ourselves on Discord, we can
hide.
But if I turn,
Okay. Where do you hide?
I guess. Ooh. Can I hide under the table that the moth is kind of up above, like under the lip of the bar?
Nice.
Yeah, so the bar is like over here.
Oh, okay. What's this
Yeah.
round business?
That's like the stage and like kind of like the hologram projector. So you can like hide under it, but yeah, just so you know, it's not the bar.
They're behind the TV.
Sure, yeah. I'll try to hide under there.
Okay.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Um
That's
okay.
my turn.
That's Morgan.
Alrighty. Did Morgan get the sense that they could lure this back into the hole it came from in any way?
Make me an insight check.
Insight 16.
So you're wondering if you can like lure it back to where it came from?
Yeah.
No. It's on a 16 insight, I will tell you wherever it came from is worse than where it is right now. So
Well, it
it would
it-
rather be here fighting all of you guys than wherever it just came from.
Aw. Poor moth.
make a new hole for it so it can go somewhere else?
You what?
Can I make a new hole for it so it can go somewhere else? It's not going to. It doesn't want to go anywhere. I know it doesn't want to go back to where it came from, but is there somewhere like it because it's was about to get hurt? So if I get it somewhere new, will it feel safe? Because if it's just a creature, it's gonna go.
No, but it wants the magic that's here. That's why it came here. There's more magic readily available to it. So unless you have a fuck ton of magic that you can use to lure it, it's gonna stay here.
Yeah, I would say like because I was the one who knows that, so you don't know that right now, Morgan. So like on that 16 insight, like you don't know if it'll go anywhere else because you don't know why it's here. So yeah.
Okay.
Do you have like any actions or anything you want to take, or do you want to hold that?
I don't think they don't want to hurt it. So I think they'll hold their action until they can figure something else out.
Okay. You also aren't on the Roll20, so I don't know where you're supposed to be at.
It's that little guy, the little shadow.
Oh, right here.
Hold on.
There, now you're normal.
Am I normal? Fantastic. Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn? You want to do anything else?
I think that'll be it for now.
Okay. God damn. Okay. Or since Isle, you have not like relayed to Core why it's here, since it's not your turn yet, they're gonna make a perception check.
Did they roll a 2 as well? Like, are we on the same, like, 2? Or what'd they get for their
No.
initiative?
No, they rolled like a 9.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. They rolled an 18, so they understand that the moth is going for the like energy. So they're going to move. I'm gonna have them make a couple different checks. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. They are trying to turn the magic off. But on a 10, that's not gonna succeed. So that is their turn.
Heard.
Solara, your turn.
I'm banishing it. I want to cast banishment.
I'm gonna cast banishment. Okay, hold on.
So it's a charisma save. DC 15.
Harmless demi-plane. Okay, what's the... Okay, up to 1 minute of concentration. Okay. You said DC 15?
DC 15.
Hold on. Yeah, on a 7 it fails.
Yeah. So it just goes back to wherever it calls home.
Well, because it says if the target is native,
It goes to a demi-plane, a harmless
you
demi.
banish it to a harmless demi-plane.
Yeah.
And it's only there for a
Well,
minute.
yeah.
So because we're on one, even if it's different planes, we're still on the same plane
Right.
of existence. So it just
Well, because it also. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's just in like a pocket, like a liminal little space.
then we have 60 seconds
To
to figure something out.
turn that shit off. So, yeah, I would guess from there. I don't know. I don't know if I even see Core moving to where all the like lights and magic are. But if I do, I would try to move and like aid that action in some way.
Give me a perception check.
No.
Okay.
I don't. So from there, I guess like I don't know, I'm gonna maybe move a bit back or I don't know, start helping like clear people out while the thing is gone.
Okay. Move your token where you want to.
I don't even know where the exits are. I can't right now. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. Because we are in the middle of combat, and because the duration for that is 60 seconds, here's what I'm going to do. we are still gonna go into initiative order, which is good because the next up I think is I think it's Rune,
Yeah.
and then Io. Rune is going to make a perception check and see like if he can figure out why, like what's going on. But then Io, if you want, you can, run over there and tell Core what's going on. Or you can run over and tell like other people, you can tell everybody what's going on.
Well, I think Io will just like sprint over towards Core and just yell out like, "It's here for the generator, shut that shit off."
Oh yeah, but Core already knows that.
Yeah.
But like everyone else could like
Help with
break
that,
it
too.
if need be. Right.
I feel like
Yeah.
I could yell loud enough that we could all hear him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make the perception check for Rune right now, but I'm going to start a timer on like real time for 60 seconds. So right after I make the perception check for Rune.
Does Rune need to make a perception check since Io's like dishing what's happening?
Because Rune is before Io in the initiative.
Oh, I got you.
It won't let
Yeah.
me move the thingy. It just keeps pulling the map.
Do you have the
You have to have everybody
hand or
select
do you
their
have
role.
the pointer? It's the pointer you want to move. The hand is just to like move your screen.
Okay. Rune fails his perception check.
Damn it,
I'm
Rune.
starting a timer right now for the duration that it'll be banished. That I will allow, because we're kind of out of combat right now because there's nothing for you guys to like fight. Since Isle, you are the last person in this initiative order, I'm going to put it on for 60 seconds and I'm going to have Core make. Are you wanting to like go and like give the help action to Core?
Yeah, Core's Io will like run over there, use all their movement, which is 30 feet, give Bardic and give the help action.
Okay. What's Bardic?
My Bardic is a D8 right now.
Okay, roll that for me.
Yep. Fuck your little 6.
Because you gave the help action on a nat 20, Core turns off the magic. Oh my god. I heard slurping and its knuckles is up right now.
Oh, I thought you meant from one of us. I was like, what?
No. So hold on one second. Okay.
And for banishment, it says the creature returns to the space it was at unless that space is occupied. Can Io also yell out like everyone just get up in the center of this stage? Because maybe we can like boot it out above us.
It's still gonna come back. It's just not.
The
gonna
generator
let it
shut
come
off
back.
though, so it's not going to come for the magic. There's nothing drawing it here.
You guys have 33 seconds. If you think your character can get up on top of that thing in 33 seconds, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Io wants to try to get the bystanders on there too, if they can. Just to try to like make a little like mob of people to fill this space so the creature can't return here.
Yeah.
That way it's like back above us, because I feel like above us will be closer than like to the side, is the thought.
Okay.
Do?
That was the 1 minute timer. I'm going to make a like just general like Constitution saving throw for the bystanders because they are all very afraid and upset right now.
Can I
To
do
see
like
they-
a persuasion or something to give them advantage on it?
Actually, I'll do a persuasion check.
Okay. Like the IO might actually be helpful with that.
Let Io cook.
Let IO cook. Not great though. It's only an 8.
Knuckles, you snorkeling that down. Shit, bro.
More?
Sorry, he's gulping it down so his like food so much that he's like sneezing, and I'm like, girl, it's okay. No, it's not going anywhere.
That's crazy.
It's also like 10
Um,
in the morning. Why is he so hungry?
Probably because I'm up and like talking and everything. It woke him up. What did you get?
Not good. It was an 8.
Yeah, everybody
That-
else is.
They're all screwed.
Yeah, they're very scared right now. The moth comes back into the plane of existence. Because you guys are all right there, I'll say it'll like come up like here instead.
Well, that's silly.
I need all of you guys to make like either an insight or perception check.
And the way it always goes is Mel and Solara are always looking, constantly perceiving. And everyone else, well.
It'd be so good if I could roll above a 10. Like anything above a 10 and we'd be cooking. But
Right.
Mel's perceiving some shit.
A lot.
Right. Exactly. She's always seeing.
You guys, okay.
Sorry, why I was prayer.
Sorry, everything just kind of went bad for a minute. We're good now.
Because those aren't normal typos.
Little one, everyone.
Everywhere.
I was just thirsty.
Okay. On a modded 20, Mel. So on the 16, okay, let me go through all the 16s first. Morgan, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're looking at the wall.
They understood the banishment. They're like, wow. And now it's back?
Which is funny as hell because like Morgan's been around magic.
Right.
Right.
Pull out the tried and true, enlarge and reduce. Sometimes.
Shrink that fucker.
So somebody can put that bitch in a jar.
Do we get a familiar?
Load in the jar though, because it's like a minute, right? So you'd be like, "Oh, my cute little moth," and then it just erupts.
On the 16s, all of you, the moth gives a giant roar. Something that like shakes the like very foundation of the like of the actual club. And it's coming after all of you guys with blood now. It's pissed off.
Yes, if we're in darkness.
The
Huh?
darkness is gone.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can just yeah.
The darkness is gone.
Yeah.
I can make it dark again if you want.
Mel, on a modded 20, because you are more in touch with like the natural wildlife, I feel, of Puck, and just like, you know, in general, what like animals like want and need. You make the perception like on a modded 20. You see in like the back of its mouth as it roars, there's like eggs.
Oh,
She's a mother.
She
Mother
she
is
wanted to lay her eggs with this like giant magical area. And actually, Mel, give me a history check with advantage.
Alright.
come on, big brain, come on.
Yeah, whenever I casted banishment, I wanted us all to leave and run away. That was my goal.
That
We
was
had
a
60
nat
seconds.
20.
Nice.
Okay, that's perfect.
Brain has
Hold
so many
on.
wrinkles, so many.
On a nat 20 history check, you remember from
Moon FFA.
yeah, I was like it wasn't taught in school necessarily. Because I feel like a lot of the schools on Puck, they're very like what's the word? There's a large influence by the corporations on the education in like the lunar realms, like in school. But it was something that you learned like outside of school, like in your adventures, like when you were beekeeping or stuff like that, or your experience with moths. The Moonbeam moth, when it is needing to lay its eggs, it wants to find a safe place to do that. And usually where it lays its eggs are natural magical resources or sources, because the eggs actually protect and nurture the like larvae inside. And then when the caterpillars of these like Moonbeam moths hatch, they feed off of the magic for the first like month or two of their life. So it's like they're effectively like they're like baby milk or whatever. And so giant moonbeam moths like her are very rare because these moths, like I said, typically lay their eggs because the factories on like the lunar realms are the biggest sources of like magic right now. They typically lay their eggs near the factories, and the corporations treat them as pests, so they destroy the eggs. So you can probably guess the reason that she doesn't want to go back to where she was like coming from was because she tried to lay her eggs near a factory, and the corporation came like to like kill them. So yeah, that's why they're in her mouth right now. And she's trying to find somewhere to lay them. And because of the like giant like magical like surge that Core created with like his with their technology, this was the prime spot for her to lay her eggs. So she is very upset at all of you right now, and she will kill you.
Cool.
Nice.
That's why I wanted us to leave.
Okay.
Yeah. On your turn, I'll allow you to make, if you want to make like another check or something to see if maybe you can like, however you want to do this, like, but right now she is very upset that you guys took away the like only safe place that she has found for her eggs to lay.
Okay, I have a thought. I will wait till my turn.
Okay, sounds good. We're back at the top of the initiative order. Okay, that's Aries. What am I gonna do for them? Excuse me. Let's see. I'm actually gonna have them also make a perception check. Okay. Okay. Aries is gonna move over to Core. And they're gonna see if Core, they're gonna give advantage on this. They're gonna see if Core can like somehow shift where the like the magical siphoning is going. I'm gonna roll something real quick for that. Okay. They rolled a nat 1 on that,
Advantage
so
'cause they
this
got a
turn
nat 20 on turning it off.
Huh?
Advantage because they got a nat 20 for turning it off.
They're trying to redirect where it's gonna go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So Aries like has clocked like the perception at least that like of like kind of what Mel like also got too. So they're trying to see if Core can somehow like because their core is very like adept with like magical technology, see if they can switch the like siphoning to go like because it's siphoning it from the factory that's nearby. See if somehow they can like have the concentration of magic go somewhere else along the pipe. But that's a nat one that they rolled, so that is not going to work for them. At least like not right now. And that's going to be the moth again. The moth is gonna... Okay. Yeah, the moth is gonna move closer to you guys. And I need... Actually... let me see. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Delightful. Not delightful.
Not delightful. Nice.
The epic high, the low lows of my dice.
What can you do?
Yeah, for context, mine was also a nat one.
Well, Bill, gotta say that.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah, we all dying.
Am I missing somebody? Jaya, what's yours? Oh, 7,
Mine's
sorry.
7.
Okay.
Morgan, who has no fucking clue what's going on, is
All of you. Let me make sure. Actually, yeah, all of you take 20 radiant damage.
I'm gonna use my cutting words to subtract a d8 from that damage.
I'm resistant to radiant damage.
Okay, so then you take 10.
That's good because I only have 26 hit points.
I think does my cutting words, I have my reaction again. I can subtract a d8 from a damage roll. Would that affect everyone's damage?
It's just yours.
It would just be mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to use a cutting words to subtract Hebe's damage roll.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then 20 minus whatever you roll.
Minus
Oh.
5, 15.
Okay.
PPKS.
And in addition, you guys are all affected by the blinded condition right now.
You'd be.
That last?
Hmm?
How long does that last?
Let me check. I believe it's just whenever you get to your turn.
So like through one turn.
Yeah, okay, so if you can hold on 1 second. Yeah, so the creature is blinded until the end of its next turn. So yes.
Nice.
So just as like a refresher, you can't see, so you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. And then
What spell was it?
it's not necessarily a spell, it's a like action that like she has, where she radiates intense moonlight for a moment.
Got you.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. So the moth radiates intense moonlight for a moment. Each creature within 30 feet of it must make a Constitution saving throw. On a 14 or lower, the creature is blinded until the end of its next turn. And then on a 10 or lower, so actually, I think some of you actually got bigger than a 10. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Morgan, you do not take any damage, but you are blinded. On a 10 or lower, you take 3d10 radiant damage. So. Oh my god, girl, get out of here.
Io, did you tell everybody that we're trying, just as a reminder, did you tell everybody that we're trying not to kill it and that it just wants the magic, or was that just core?
I know I said it to Orion, but I'm assuming if people, we were all grouped up right there, so you
Yeah,
guys would have
would've
heard
heard
me
it.
go like, "Don't kill it, just get it out of here."
Okay.
But I don't think we know anything about the eggs. I think Mel's
Only
the only.
Mel. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel and Aries, no one else.
Yeah.
Mel, that's you.
Okay, shit, I've got 2 directions I could go with this right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Yay.
Yay.
You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. Casting time 1 action. Or not casting time, duration 10 minutes. Beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters. You might be able to persuade a beast at discretion.
Okay. What do you want to say?
Do is concentration for the fairy fire. How do I do that again?
We don't need it anymore. The darkness is gone.
That's true.
I mean, it's good for advantage, but like
Yeah,
if you
because of the
if you
advantage.
drop them,
When you banish it, does the fairy fire spell end on it?
Oh,
right.
Kaz question.
Yeah.
probably. I feel like if the darkness.
I will say like no, just because like that's up to my discretion because you're on another plane of existence. So, what did you roll for concentration?
You know, just roll and add your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't do it.
Fuck.
So it's a 9.
Yeah, it was a 9.
The fairy fire goes away, dissipates.
Okay.
But you want to cast Speak with Animals? What would you like to say to it?
Let's go for saves.
How do I approach this? I'm standing right in front of it, I guess, so I think I'm just gonna say, like, we're not trying to hurt you, but, like, you can't be here. It's not safe.
Okay. What does it look like as Mel casts like Speak with Animals?
And start growling. Hissing. I don't know.
Yeah, what kind of noise does a moonbeam moth
A large
A
moth.
Redson bean moth.
To me, like what I had in mind was like it has like a series of like clicks and like I don't. Okay, I can't say this because none of you guys have seen Star Wars, so never mind.
I've seen some
Okay,
of it.
for the Star Wars people in the room, if you remember, well, okay, experts here. If you're an expert level Star Wars person, in episode 2, the like flying people on the like Geonosis, the Geonosians, where they go,
Yeah.
that's what it's like. It's talking like.
Yeah, I think somehow Mel is speaking like perfect like moon moth. Like they're like snapping and like clicking and shit. Like yeah.
Yeah, and then you say like you can't be here.
Yeah, like with the like let me be clear, the tone here is not one of like
Anger.
anger. It's like it's not safe for anybody in this scenario for you to be here, including you and your eggs.
Give me a persuasion roll.
All right.
Come on, lock in.
Please.
Do we take? Yes, we do. That's right. Okay, that would be 16.
That's not ass. That's not ass.
It's not ass. Yeah, unfortunately. It's not safe for you to be here. I think it clicks back to you like in its own language. nowhere is safe for me to be. And you have taken away the only place that I could lay my eggs. And you kind of see, because you rolled so well in the perception check, I'll give you this. The eggs, like in her mouth, they look like they're like they will hatch like within like the day, basically. So she's panicking right now because there's nowhere for her to lay them. And if she has nowhere to lay them, then they will die.
Can we like? I guess how long am I allowed to like speak with this moth? Like the duration is.
I'll give you like one more thing you can say before we go on to the next turn.
Okay. Can I just be like? Can we
We can
help
find-
you? Like, if you stop attacking us, can we help you?
Give me another persuasion roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is very distrustful of all of you right now.
That was a nat 20.
What is it?
Nice.
Oh, fuck that.
Okay, okay.
Fuck you and your
Sorry.
TPK.
That's crazy. You guys didn't even let me kill you. This is stupid. Yeah, on a nat 20, she like feels that you specifically, Mel, like will want to help her. She does not trust anybody else here. She only trusts you. And she goes like, she says it in like more of an aggressive tone, but she's not gonna hurt you or anything. But she goes like, you know, like, how can you like help me? Just implying that like you are a tiny little guy and she is a beautiful giant moth.
Yeah, I think in this instance, Mel accepts that they are tiny.
Well, like not even because you're a halfling, bro. Like just because you're tiny. Like
Yeah.
everybody tiny here.
Um, no, I think I'll say something along the lines of like, how would Mel word this? There are a lot of us and a lot of us have connections. Like, I think we can make something work.
I'm mothing in front of you.
She goes, okay. If you can find me a suitable place before my eggs hatch to lay them, like she goes like, I will leave for now. If you can find me a suitable place for my eggs to hatch, then I will leave. Like I will leave all of you like alone and like, you know, no more fighting or whatever. But she goes, within the day, if I do not have another place, I will come back with my dead eggs and I will kill all of you.
Yeah.
Before she leaves, can I cast Cure Wounds on her? I'll have to touch her, so I might have to roll something to let her, or for her to
She
let.
didn't take any damage.
Yeah, for damage.
Oh, she did. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Healed herself.
Oh, fuck. Never mind then.
Yeah, so just like
I-
transparently, like for mechanics, like any radiant damage that you guys dealt to her, which is what Orion did, like that translated into healing for her.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
so that's why whenever Orion, like I think they got her, or he got her for like 15
Like
points of
30
like
points,
slashing
yeah.
damage. Yeah, but then he did like 15 points of radiant damage.
Oh, so it canceled out. Okay.
Yeah, it canceled out.
Can I just real quick before she leaves just be like, how do we like tell you when we found you a spot?
She as insurance, she and like spits out one of her eggs and she goes, I know like if this egg dies before the end of the day, I will know where to find you. And then she like
Okay.
gives a little like long like roar and like screech and then like
Can I,
flies up.
similar to Indy, cast non-detection on her before she goes?
Just so like there was no like nobody else can find her. Is that what you're?
Yeah, just to
trying
like keep her safe in the meantime.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow that.
Love.
Did you say Indy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
definitely
shit.
did.
Envy.
I was like, where
Hebe.
are we?
Similar to Hebe.
I let that one slide.
Surprise, there's a third person in your body.
God, and it's
And he's the
indie. That's
fucking craziest
crazy.
of all of us.
Okay.
How big are these eggs? Like,
Um,
Full size.
yeah, like, is this thing as big as Mel? Like,
no, it's just about almost as big as you though. So like it's like maybe like a foot and a half tall. So like a regular sorry, not a regular. Like someone who is like 6 feet or so could probably carry it with some effort, but like for you, you can try for sure, but it might be too heavy for you to like lift.
uh,
Oh.
I'm just gonna post up next to the egg and be like, no one fucking touch this thing, or we all die.
Well, we probably should take it with us, though.
Well,
You
yeah,
need
no,
to
I
shoot
mean, like, I'm just
Carry it.
announcing to the general room, like, no one fucking touch this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you are now the proud owner of one Moonbeam Moth egg.
Wow. This is so funny because no one else knows what the fuck just happened. Like, we're just
No.
like,
Say the same. Can you share with us?
Yeah, you're like
Standing on top of it.
Yeah, I think Hebe's going to turn to Mel and go, "What the fuck was that?"
what can I say? I have a language
isn't
animal.
Ghost still active? Like, wasn't Ghost the one who took over?
I actually don't remember.
You had
Ghost-
Ghost
Yeah.
take over in the club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is still Ghost then.
Yeah, Hebe got overstimulated in the club.
That's so real. Okay, what the fuck just happened?
Wait, so Hebe's back now?
No, I'm still Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Kyle says, I thought you grew out of all that growling and shit.
That's crazy.
I think Mel just turns to Io and is like,
My bad.
some things should stay between friends. No, but I'll turn back to Hebe and be like, yeah, I speak Moon Moth. Comes with the territory.
So what are we meant to do with that?
So we need to find Ms. Moonbeam here a safe magic place to lay her eggs, and if we fail, she'll kill us. We have a
I mean-
day.
Oh.
Better than killing us up front, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
I bought us
I'll
some
retcon
time.
that.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I'll retcon that just like a little bit and like give you like a couple days.
Okay.
Heard.
Okay.
Yeah, she like we'll say like 3 days is the max, and that's when they're about to hatch.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. That's what I was like. Well, let
That
me.
day is tough. I'll be honest.
I think you guys. I think it will fit in nicely. With what we're gonna do.
Right, you don't. PP refers to our last campaign where we had 10 days to save the world.
Okay. I just saw BTS deadline.
Saying that, though.
PP
Out of
do
context,
after
that
them.
is just incomprehensible.
You said it's PP.
It's PP here.
Hebe.
So we need a. I guess yeah, like you were saying, where's the shard at?
We need to take it to the shop. The only.
And we know the shard's at that factory, right?
So it's at the it's not like yes, but it's not necessarily a factory. It's kind of a digging site right now, so it's like an excavation site. Yeah, so it's like there's like a big drill and there's like, you know, like scaffolding and stuff like that around it. So but it's not like there's no like real established like building next to it yet.
I got you.
Core, like refigure his machine, their machine to, like you had mentioned, like siphoning magic away. Could they put it into a spot that that's safe for all of the eggs? and then
The only, like, because Core is siphoning through Eclipse's magic, so whenever they figure out that magic is being stolen from them, I think Eclipse is going to track it down to the source. So it doesn't really put her in a position of safety. I
And we
think.
need to find the shard anyway.
But it's not, I don't think, a permanent solution because Eclipse would be able to trace the magic.
Is the shard, sorry, have we determined that the shard is the source of the magic, like officially?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have all like made different checks. I think like I'm not sure exactly who knows, but at least like one or two of you like have made the check that like this is what they are digging for.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think when we learned that, Io's face, like the like map, got
Oh, that's
really
right.
cold and frosty.
Yeah,
Like I think
mhm.
was the sign that like this is it.
This is happening, right?
So
Um,
the problem is if we need to collect the shard, we're taking away the magic source anyway.
Do we have to collect the shard?
I don't think that's true though, also because the whole planet, like, because the magic is in like the moonbeams and the rocks and stuff like that as well.
Arcadium, yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say maybe we can find like
I
a.
don't think that.
And if we go for the shard, I mean, there's like Finian's group still coming from it. There's still, the people drilling for it. That still might not be the safest place for the.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, we
Yeah.
need to collect the shard and take it with us, so that's not going to be the ideal location.
We need,
Can we?
and this is on, I guess, like people who are native to Puck. We need to find caves where people aren't fucking around.
I was gonna say, can
people.
Core and I collaborate on finding like a cave? Because both of us grew up in the caves. We know the cave system. Maybe like somewhere where there like is a current Arcadium deposit that they don't know about, or like an area with like some like magical significance, like maybe related to like what's that moon god? Like, is there like
Helia.
Polaris.
Solaris?
yeah, true.
Is there like a some place of magical significance in a cave that we can get to?
Core comes over, and you guys kind of like explain the stuff to them, and like you ask them that, and they go, I would need to check the maps that we have. I'm not sure at the moment, just because. And they look at you, Io, and they go, Eclipse has more or less drained Puck of Arcadium. So, like, they're basically saying, like,
There's not.
you might be able to find them, but they are very few and far between that haven't been discovered by Eclipse.
I got you.
Well, if we take the shard, they stop drilling there, and there's still Arcadium left.
If we hide the shard, because they eat all the magic. If we hide the shard really well, and the eggs hatch, and they're given time to eat all of the magic,
We can
would
come
that
back.
be a problem? Like that shard would be not a thing anymore because all the magic's gone from it.
Can you deplete the shard of magic? Do we know that for sure?
Yeah, I was gonna say I highly doubt.
You do not know that for sure.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess
we can
can I
do
make
it
like
along
a
with-
history check or something then to see like what are magical deposits on the moon that I know about, that Core know about, that are like options?
Yeah, go ahead and make the history check. I'm gonna like step away for a second because I need to do something real quick. But as you guys are discussing, yeah, like go ahead and make a like a.
Is it
Oh.
with advantage because Core is there? Great.
But what if we left the shard for long enough for the babies to feed off of it and then came back and got it? I mean, it seems like a dumb idea to leave the planet collected, but
Well,
can we take her babies with us?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think if we're
We
willing to
would
find a
have
safe
like at
place,
least
we'll
6
take
giant
putting
Moonbeam
them on the
moths.
cards, not it.
Yeah. And
Like-
also like taking this this creature is native to this planet. It's native
Right.
to this magic. It won't survive off of this planet.
And
Yeah, that's-
no matter where we put the shard, as long as I'm around, they're gonna find it. And if they can find the shard, they can find the moth. It's not gonna be safe.
could we and the cowboys overtake a factory.
That's my thought, is if we show up to the site and they're drilling, we could shut down the drilling and then
Yeah, we need to just fuck up Eclipse.
that's what I'm saying. We can fuck up like the drilling operation
We
happening
already
there.
know Eclipse is going to be coming after the Cowboys soon anyways. Like, we're already on the verge of a full-scale civil war.
And like that's my whole point as well. If we like do that, if we fuck up Eclipse, whatever, they're not going to keep drilling after we remove the shard in the first place. So I really think that it's our best bet in terms of location, unless you can really find a cave that they haven't touched yet.
Well,
So
I think
hide the shard
strategically it
somewhere
makes
else.
sense for the Cowboys to make the first move if they can.
I have a question actually, because people seem confused on this idea. The shard is not the source of the magic on this planet, right? It's all of the Arcadium. So there would still be magic around if we took the shard.
Correct. So let me make this clear. The cave that is the shard is in, because the shard is such a magical like source, it has grown Arcadium around it. Effectively, it has changed the chemistry around the area, and it's become like the most massive deposit of Arcadium on the planet. So this is the same cave that like Io, Core, and Dia were practicing magic near when Eclipse discovered them and discovered the cave. So Eclipse has been drilling for the last 5-6 years.
Wait, so the shard's always been in that cave, even when I was like a kid.
Always been in that cave. Yep.
Nerd.
And so Eclipse has been digging or drilling, mining the Arcadium as it goes to kind of also figure out why there's just like this giant deposit.
So much more.
And they've found the shard. So, or like they at least think that they've found the shard. So they're trying to figure out a way, or they've not necessarily found the shard, but they think it is there because of all the Arcadium that is around it. So they are drilling now with more fever, and that's why they've built this giant, like, new high-tech drill, because they want to get to the shard first.
So we need to destroy the drill.
Even if we go and fuck up their operation and take the shard, there will still be magic for the eggs. And if there's no shard, like Eclipse would effectively not have any interest in drilling too much further.
They'd still want the Arcadium, but
I was gonna say we can take the shard and we can fuck up the factory, but Eclipse will also still destroy this planet.
Yeah, we have to kill Eclipse basically.
Well,
I feel like
what better
they're
place to
getting
start
really
than with the
into
shard?
also, they're not just on Puck, they're everywhere. Like
Right,
Yeah.
but
and every planet on the Empire doing this thing.
we start small. We get Puck. We give Puck back to itself, and we get we destroy all the factories. We get it off. We make sure that it's protected so Eclipse can't come back, and then they grow, and we start building.
Right,
We
we're
have to
doing
organize a resistance, you guys.
Yeah, I respect the idea. I'm really about it. I do hear what you're saying. How are we going to stop them from drilling after the fact?
We're
How
not.
are we going to protect the cave?
we aren't, but if we destroy everything so badly that it will take them what they built up, the people of Puck can band against them and set up a defense.
Okay, so it's just dependent upon the Cowboys after the fact.
Yeah.
It's dependent on the
We have to
Cowboys.
set up strong protections in place for Puck after we take the shard and leave, because Eclipse will come back. They will come for the Arcadium, and they do not care if people die in that process.
Right.
On a 19 history check, Io, with the caves and stuff, I mean, you guys have already kind of discussed it. There really is no other, like,
Option.
within flying distance for the Moonbeam Moth. Like, there is no other place that it could really lay its eggs safely.
Deal with Eclipse. Say they can't stay on Puck if they want the shard,
Do I know if like
and then we steal it back.
a route to get to the cave where the shard is
So
at
never
that doesn't
get into
require
the
coming from above ground? Like, is there a way we could get in there, plant the eggs, plant the moon moth or the moonbeam moth for now, and then we have a little bit more time to like figure out how to shut down this factory?
I think that's something you would have to discuss with the Cowboys. I don't think that's something that Io would know.
Okay, I guess I will ask Cord that as well. Like, is there a way to get to this cave? I'm assuming we have a map or something like this cave from underground.
Okay. Core
That
looks
would
at
at
all
least
of
give
you.
us more time to like figure out a plan and organize a little bit.
Yeah, Core looks at all of you, and like at you, like specifically to Io, and goes, I don't have the map in front of me, but I do know that there are others, leadership within the Cowboys that might have access to this sort of thing. And then they they say that to you, and then they like more widely say it to all of you, and go, because you guys helped us today, I can make an introduction and make a case for all of you to come, like, introduce you, like, to the Cowboys and, you know, their leadership. I can't guarantee anything, but we can certainly try. So it kind of seems like right now what Core is trying to get at for all of you guys is that they don't know. They're not like familiar with these sort of things, but they can like introduce you to the leadership because that's what Rune was trying to do. And perhaps like you guys can work together with the Cowboys to like figure out this operation, but you would need to come like with them first.
Silly question. Could we not just follow the wiring that was bringing the energy to where we are back to where it starts?
You can, but that's a different factory. That's not from like.
Oh, okay, so Core was just siphoning off of a factory specific.
Yeah, they were not siphoning from the like dig site, because the dig site again, like they have the giant drill there. There's like, but it's not like an actual building. Like there's no like actual factory making magic right now, or using arcane, like using magical technology to create stuff. That's why they were able to siphon the magic off from the factory, because the factories like are hubs for magical technology, industry and stuff like that. And so what they did was they took the magic that instead would fuel all of the like factory and the machines, and instead siphoned that to the party.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like effectively the way that magic works, like in the technology in this universe, is it's electricity, basically.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well,
So we know where we're going. We just need to figure out how to get underground instead of.
I think
and even everyone can't go underground if we're gonna fuck up all the drilling. Like people have to be on the outside anyway.
I think have a team up top, and they can
a
just
team on
cause some
bottom.
chaos, and team underground who's
Actually running.
planting.
Yeah. I think you guys see Core turns to Ares, and they kind of converse a little bit with each other. Ares is like still just like looking around, just kind of like making sure that like everybody got out. At this point, yeah, it really is only you guys that are there. And Rune. And Ares like they like you guys see they talk for like a second. Ares like signs back, and Core signs as well. And Core nods and then like turns back to you guys and says, we can get you an audience, me and Ares, with the leadership. Perhaps one that will be more amenable to taking in you guys then. And they kind of like look at like Rune. Because when Rune was negotiating, if you guys remember, it seemed a little bit tense. Considering his background.
We appreciate it. You think you could kidnap Dia and bring them too?
Core smiles. Actually, give me an insight check, Io.
It's not fucking good. I can't roll above a 10. How about instead of an insight check, I just kill myself?
Okay. Well, no need to roll for that. Just go ahead.
Great.
Yeah. So you guys, the insight check. You see Core like something indecipherable like crosses their face, and they just kind of like give you a little like laugh, and they kind of go, maybe, and
I think if we're planning a revolution, we should probably have someone who leads the people here.
Core kind of lowers their voice to you, and goes, Dia is not popular right now with the Cowboys. And they go, and to be honest, neither are you.
I was gonna say my whole family's not really popular with them right now.
Yeah, I mean, they actually don't really have anything against your mom, pa. Or
Yeah,
your, like,
I'm meaning more
sister.
the
Yeah.
siblings.
Yeah, so they go, they like look around at all of you and like Rune, and they go, this will be a hard sell anyway. We can talk about Dia, and they kind of lower their voice so nobody else can really hear what they say to you. And they go, we still need to discuss the contract and the exit clause. There's something that you don't know about it.
Cool.
All right, we can talk on the way.
Okay. Yeah. Are you guys ready to go? Is there anything else you want to do before you leave?
Who has taken damage in our
Yeah, everyone.
Mommy! No one
Okay.
hits me ever.
how many hit points do y'all have?
I want to hit so bad.
They're about to design someone to kill you in one
Please.
one drop. Stop.
Yeah.
Laura and Mel, how many hit points do you have left?
I have 16 out of 26.
Oh, okay, 23.
Oh, sorry, 27 apparently. Good for her.
Okay, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Solara, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of those. And you are going to get. You're going to get 9.
I'm gonna shut my door real quick. Are you just picking up your dress?
Yeah, I
can also I can throw out a cure.
No, you're
wound.
okay. Yeah, I hope you have fun at team.
We get a little cure wound circle going.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, cure wounds. Congoland.
Also, sorry, so Lara, before anybody else does, I'll be honest, Orion like puts their hand on you and puts his hand on you and you're back up to full health.
Okay, then in that case, I'll give it to Io.
Heard. I'll do cure wounds on Mel.
Mel, you can do cure. Wait, Mel probably can't do.
No, I actually don't think Mel has any healing spells.
Lara could do cure wounds on Hebe.
I can also do one. I can do one on both. I have the slots, right?
I do. I have slots as well. So it's,
Do you have cure wounds?
I have it like in my little spell book.
Might be-
There are so many like you guys split between healing duties, so I never really have to use it.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, if you want to give it, that's totally fine with me.
Do
We
I
got the
wanna
blockers
do
too.
that?
Just kidding. I can't cast either of my spells.
Oh, okay. What am I rolling for this?
Wait, so I am or am not getting a cure wound?
No, because I didn't roll high enough on the little like survival check to do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
So sorry.
Hold on.
Io, what does it look like when you fail to use your magic? Oh, actually, roll me a D100.
Oh shit! It's actually 2 D100s because I was gonna do it twice.
Oh,
Unless you
Roll
want to
me
just
two.
do one,
roll me a D100.
and it's 48. 48.
They spellcasting mod. So,
Here.
what?
Let me roll a D8 for y'all. Give me a second.
Spellcasting mod.
I have one in here. They ate it.
You said 28?
48.
Oh, 48.
Yeah.
And also depends on what level.
Oh no.
I don't like that
We
sound.
summoned a giant moonbeam moth.
Fireball in the center of the room.
On a 48, a unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you, then disappears 1 minute later.
Can it please be fucking? Oh my
I
god!
I think you see Io like go to like touch Mel and try to cast like a cure wounds, and like people who are like in tune with magic can like feel like the like energy of it coming, but it like shoots off in a different direction.
It shoots off in a different direction, and you just hear a and it's like a unicorn, just like
Is it Susan?
Is it Susan?
Please.
God damn it.
Please.
What am I doing here? Who
Susan.
the hell are y'all?
Susan knows Mel.
Oh my god, not these fuckers again. Oh my god.
I just accidentally
What the hell am I doing here?
What did you do?
Oh, hey, and she goes over, she walks over and she goes, hey. And she walks over to the bar and she goes, hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
So do you think you can make us a drink real quick?
Nah, kid, sorry.
I'm on Puck right now, by the way.
Who the hell is this?
This is Susan from Callisto.
Solara is also very confused.
Laura and Phoebe have not met Susan ever.
Yeah. I think she.
Solara looks at Io and goes, "Who do you know?"
I get around. I know a few folks here and there.
She takes like one of the shots of like infrared and goes, ugh. Yeah, that's gonna hit. And she turns around to all of you guys and she goes, I remember you. And she points at you, Io, you, Mel, you, Morgan. And then she goes, where's the rest of you? Because the last people that she saw you guys with was David and Chivy.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about like something crazy happening to Chivy and Cannon?
Yeah, just to be a bitch to like Deb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She goes, actually, I saw one of you the other day.
Yeah, I was gonna say David's probably still there.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind. And she goes, you two. And she points to Solara and to you, Hebe, and she goes, yeah, I don't really care, actually. And she turns back around.
Better attitude than I've been met with recently. Solara's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I want you guys also to know Susan is a unicorn. She walks upright though. So she's just like walking around with like a drink in her hoof.
Scary.
Like BoJack Horseman style, like.
Yeah.
Solara's still a little bit drunk, very deeply confused, and now there's a horse walking around on 2 legs, so she's just going to politely step behind Orion. She
Yeah,
does
you
not
guys-
know what to do with that.
You guys see Orion has like a like hand on his trident still, like it's still out, but he looks really amused right now at whatever the fuck is going on.
Susan, I want to apologize. I was trying to cast a healing spell, and now you're here on Puck. I think
What the hell, kid?
maybe Room
I
can
was
help
in the
you
middle
out.
of having-
I don't know what to do about that.
She goes, honestly, that's fine. I was in the middle of an orgy I didn't really want to be at, so you're kind of saving me right now.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. And you see as she goes to like take another drink, she vanishes and the drink clatters to the floor.
Hi, Susan.
Yeah, she only lasts for 1 minute, unfortunately.
Oh my god, I love a Susan cameo.
That's crazy. That's actually what the actual like wild magic surge table said. So
Thank you, Wild Magic. That was good. Comic relief before the revolution starts.
yeah.
Before we go plan the revolution.
I think that's honestly a great tone to start the revolution with.
Not
Hell
with a
yeah,
bang,
Susan.
but with Susan.
Don't worry, she will be back. You guys just like haven't gotten to see her yet.
Cool.
Yippee.
Okay. Yeah. Well, are you guys anything else you want to do before you leave?
I never figured out how many points of healing I was supposed to get. Like,
I put in the
12, I
chat.
think.
12.
okay, cool, thank you.
Yeah, you and Hebe both get 12. I think I'm out of second level spell slots though.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, it's first level. Never mind, we're good.
If we get a little short rest during the transportation, I can get some HP back for you guys too.
Yeah. We shall see.
Okay. Yeah, I think on that note, Core and Ares give you you guys see they like lead you out through one of the like secret tunnels of the Speakeasy.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. They both get on you see Ares, there's like it's not like it doesn't anatomically look like a horse. But it's just like kind of a light speeder that like I don't really know how to describe it. Like it doesn't look like a mechanical horse, but it like has the motion, I think, of a horse. And because I'm not gonna give them like real horses. I don't know if we can do that here. With all the
Moon horse,
Huh?
moon horse.
A morse,
Moon horse?
a moon
Ooh.
horse.
a morse.
Surely Core has developed a Morse.
They have not had enough time yet. So that's crazy. Okay. It's a very like lightweight craft. You do see that like Core has modified it. You like IO at least you can see that there are like levels to there's like modifications on it that like kind of they remind you of Core and like things that they have done for like when you guys were together. Like they were always tinkering with things. They were always making little like modifications to like anything that you guys had or things that they made. So you can tell that it's like I don't know, they seem to value Ares enough that they want them to have like a good like I guess it would be the equivalent of like in Star Wars like a speeder. You know, just like a very like lightweight craft that like hovers, like gravity hovers against the ground, but it like it's got like mechanical like not like legs but little like claws on the like underside of it that kind of dig into the dirt and help it like get up speed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So Core like tells you to like follow them. And so you guys will go ahead and you'll head back to the ship that Rune stole from Oscar's bunker. And Rune will go ahead and pilot it. You guys get in. Kibo is there.
Kibo!
Kibo!
Kibo's there. He is finally like he's fully charged and everything, so he's like up and awake and doing his thing. And you guys can see like as you come in, go ahead, all of you make a perception check.
Perception.
Finally, we're so back.
Hunger for pornography. What the hell?
Oh, this is also
may-
another thing.
I may have taught a robot pornography, and there's not much I can do about it.
Now I be perceiving, goddamn.
Love you, Morgan.
If it's about
Morgan's
Kibo,
never
you know.
perceived anything in their life.
Good for them,
Just
TBH.
happy to be included.
Somehow you don't perceive things, but you never take damage. Okay. Whatever.
You don't be pretending, but you do be experiencing quite
In my
a
head,
lot.
Morgan really, really needs
Did you guys ever
this.
like the Deadpool movie where the person's power was just being lucky? Yeah, it's they're just walking down the street and shit's flying by them, and they're just kind of on a stroll.
I do have Fortune's favor, and I'm never giving that to you.
Okay, all of you except Morgan, I guess, who again is looking at the wall or some shit. You guys walk in, and you see Kibo quickly turns to look assess who's coming inside, because Rune gave him the order to protect the ship while you guys were gone. And you see as you turn, and he kind of drops what he's doing, and he realizes it's you guys, and doesn't do anything else. You guys see that that same pattern that Kibo was drawing in the moon dust, or saw at Io's family's farm. He's he has a little pad up in front of him, and he's trying to recreate it again.
I
But
feel
as you guys
he's onto something. He knows something we don't.
but as he as you guys come in, he kind of it's just sudden enough that he kind of puts it away, and stops what he's doing.
Oh,
Is he shy?
can we see?
Is he shy?
What do you think?
Don't hide,
He's-
baby boy.
Yeah,
He's
on a
not gonna
21,
say or
does he
do
look shy,
anything.
or
Huh?
on the 21 check we did, does he look shy?
Make an insight check for me.
Okay,
Fine.
that one.
He's a robot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's okay. Io's sad. Thought we were getting somewhere with him.
Oh, Hebe, you got a 22?
Yeah, I'm rolling great now.
Yeah, you see, as when he drops the pen, it doesn't feel like it's just because he's you guys are coming back. It does feel he's a little bashful.
Oh.
I'm bashful. So he drops it with a suddenness that doesn't feel as robotic as you think it should.
That's really
Here.
okay.
Kibo,
Kibo has gained sentience.
my sweet son.
If Kibo knows shame, we can work from there. We can build a wealth of emotions from shame.
This isn't a necessarily shame thing. This is even babies do this. They practice things before. This isn't something that you're socialized to know. It is just something inherent in being a human. You know whenever you're good at something, and you know whenever you're still learning. Because I would watch this all of the time. Babies will. There were mirrors all over my classroom, so they would be reflected, what they were doing would be reflected back to me. So I would turn my head and see children who had not shown me that they could crawl, be crawling across the floor, and when they see me looking, stop and sit perfectly still.
It was baby.
So yeah, it's a very human trait almost, which is sweet.
Who knew you could get here from pornography? You'd love to see that.
That's crazy. Okay. I'm actually, hold on. I'm gonna roll something real quick. Rune catches that too.
Cute.
Yeah. Evie, whatever you caught, Rune as well caught.
Yeah. Oh, also, I am gonna switch back to being Hebe now that we're back at the ship.
Does Ghost what does Ghost do? As you switch back? Or do they do anything, I guess?
I don't think they really care right now. We're out of the excitement. The sneaking around and hurting people is more Ghost okay, but planning is definitely more to
Okay.
what
No,
we're going into. So
I feel like that's a good happy medium. Okay. You guys, yeah, I will allow you to take a short rest. The Cowboys headquarters is decently far from where you guys were.
Like 4
Um,
hours or more or less?
Why 4
Can I
hours?
get like a trance out of it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like a short rest.
Okay. Well, like the trance would give me a long rest if it's 4 hours. But
I
if
will
it's
allow
just a
you to
short
do that.
rest-
You will not be able to do anything else.
Okay.
So you
So
can
it's
either
enough time to. Got you.
yeah. Elves can have a long rest if you don't do anything else. Everybody else gets a short rest.
How's everyone's HP? Because if you need, I can not take. I'll also take a short rest, and I can help you guys get more health back.
We're good, everybody.
We're fine, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Brian.
sure. Roll your hit dice.
Yeah, and I have a thing that can add a d6 to the hit dice. So if you need more, that's fine. But if not, I'll just take the trance.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take a
I'm only
chance.
like 3 points from being full, so I'm fine.
Taking a trance as well. I need to be not drunk anymore.
I think hold on. Yeah. Orion notices you, Solara. You're still like you're not walking in like a straight line. Like you're kind of it's not like crazy still. Like I think you're more sober than you were. But you are just like still kind of like out of it.
Yeah.
And Orion kind of like gives you a little bit of like a nudge like on like your shoulders. So like if you want to, you can like lean on him for a little bit of support. And I don't know if Solara wants to do that or not though. What does Solara do?
I would say that she's still amenable, and he like healed her and really kept her from the majority of hits, so she's not mad at him right now. She thinks he did quite well. So yeah, she's gonna kind of lean in and be like, "Good job."
I think you say that, and it's probably like in more of like a softer voice. Like I don't think you're like really saying.
Yeah, it is a very like only to that he can hear it.
And he, what do I want him to say? He like looks down at you, and goes like kind of like raises an eyebrow, and goes, on all accounts, and he's like asking about like the dancing and like stuff like that too.
She nods.
Glad that my lady, is satisfied with my performance. And helps you back up to the ship and a bed.
Hell yeah.
He also leaves a little glass of water and like the futuristic version of an aspirin next to you.
Bye.
Please, we can't still have aspirin in the future. We can do better than this.
Whatever you want to say it is, that's what it is. Yeah, so you guys follow like Core and Ares. Ares is the one driving the speeder. So Core hops on the back behind them. You guys follow them across. It's kind of like almost like the plains of like Puck, basically. So you can see like moon dust is kind of kicking up around them. In the distance, you know, if you go off the path, like you can see some like bubble cities, bubble towns. But for the most part, it's pretty desolate. And you guys get to a little bit more south of like where Kath is. And you see there is again, it almost looks like you're going to like go into like the like ground or like the side of like some sort of like rock formation. And you guys kind of like come up to it's like you guys look out the window, like if you're awake or doing something, and there's like stalagmite, like big like rock structures like coming out of the ground and things like that. And there's also like husks of like moon trees and things like that kind of like it almost looks like a dead forest. But it's like in the middle of like this like, you know, like gray sort of like moon landscape. Yeah. Yeah, basically. And you guys see there's like two like big like giant husks of like great like moon trees. And you see Core and Io go through the like space between them and vanish. And so you guys like follow. And as soon as you guys go through there, it almost feels like you're transported like underground, like it's some sort of like portal. And you guys are going down like a like long tunnel, and then it kind of opens up into this like giant like cavern underground. And there it's kind of like when you guys were coming to Oscar's bunker from like the Terminator. You know, there's a lot of underground cities on the night side of Puck. On the moon, like in the lunar realm, like that's where a lot of life started. It started underground, and then eventually moved to the surface, through like either the people coming up, like the native people coming up from the underground, or like people coming from like other places to settle on the surface. And so yeah, you guys see that there's like a giant hangar, you know, near the like left side of this cavern, with all these like speeders, ships, you know, giant things, to house like the people who are like at this like headquarters effectively. And there's also little tracks around to the like side that kind of like wind down so that you can get to like the like bottom of the cave. And on the sides there's also, you know, there's little like they almost look like apartments and stuff like that. So like living quarters on the side too. If you guys have ever seen if you've ever seen The Matrix, it's kind of the same layout as like their like headquarters, because they kind of have also like an underground type of thing. I'll find a picture later and like show it to you guys. But there's a lot of like twinkling lights, and just like a lot of people also like there's a lot of like also just like local traffic, with speeders and different ships like that carrying people around. And yeah, so you guys go, however, they lead you over to the hangar, and you see they like swipe like something like a security card or whatever. And as you guys see too, I'll have all of you make a perception check at this point if you're looking out the window, or if you think you're not, then you don't have to make one.
Has it been long enough that like elves would be awake by now?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, rougher for us.
Like mine. We both open our eyes, turn to the side, look out the window, and we're like, huh?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Morgan and Mel, you guys see as you look out the window, as Core and like Ares kind of like they kind of go to the security checkpoint ahead of you guys, and like are talking with the people. You see they're very like these people very much like Core, and they also very much, even though Ares has a attitude problem, they also very much like with Core, they're like, hey, like what's up? They're like, oh my god, like welcome back, like stuff like that. They're like eager to see them. And then with Ares, they kind of like they don't like have as much of like the energy, but they do have like a very like respectful like they do like very respectful nods or like handshakes or stuff like that with them. And you do see like some of them do like kind of come up and like pat him on the back or be like, hey, like man, what's like what's up? So it feels like to you guys that these two have very like good reputations within the organization. So it is probably very good that Core likes you guys and wants you to be there. Ares, it seems like, is less enthused with all of you, but is seeing how it goes and is trusting Core at the moment with it all. Oh, I also forgot. Who the fuck is picking up this like egg? Who is loading that shit into the ship?
It's gotta be.
I think it would-
Yeah.
Morgan would be very careful, would be very respectful of it.
Yeah. I think before you guys leave, Orion also goes to like pick it up, and like you both just kind of like stare at each other for a second, like.
I think Morgan's like, you have your wards, let me take this one.
Yeah. Orion nods that and goes like just kind of like shrugs and goes, all yours. And yeah, so you have it on. Oh yes, Bo. I'm so sorry. I also forgot about Bo. Yeah. Bo dig it out. You are able to like message like him and everything like that. Like, oh, are you okay and stuff like that. And like he messages back and he goes, yeah, we're all good. You know, like, are you guys good? That was crazy. Like, so
Yeah, we got a moth.
I don't know if you want to say
egg.
anything. Huh?
I just said, yeah, we got a moth egg.
He just texts back like a question mark.
Can I just send a picture of
Like,
Morgan with the with the
The
egg?
fucking egg on their like shoulder.
Morgan, don't protect the random egg challenge.
Oh god. Yeah.
I did.
Oh my god, you're gonna hate me.
Guys, you'll never believe what I found. Not another fucking egg, man. I can't keep getting.
We can't keep doing this.
Sorry, me and my spaghetti.
Shit.
Yeah. So what time? Jay, you said it was okay if we went over a little bit?
A little.
Okay.
It sounds like the preference would be not to, though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide what would be a good stopping point because, to be honest, I thought combat would take longer. So I think I need to plan more before you guys
Kind of
actually.
do.
Huh?
I was gonna say, I feel like we almost kind of do too. Like, need to think about what
Yeah.
we want our next. To be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think as you guys like come in, like you watch like Morgan and Mel, like you watch Core and Ares be greeted and like welcome back. I think you guys do see that like while Core is explaining things, the people like the security checkpoint people kind of like look over at you guys's ship, kind of like look it up and down, and then look back at Core and like they say something else to them. And then they like nod, and they kind of like motion, like so. Then Core and Ares get back on their little like mechanical speeder, and the security checkpoint people kind of like motion you guys through, and so you are allowed to follow them, and like land the ship in the hangar. And as you guys kind of get in, it's like a huge like one side of it is just like bare rock, so kind of like how it was in the bunker, and then you can see like an actual like roof and like hangar has been like built over the landing pad, and then another like giant metal sheet kind of juts out from the rock formation where people are allowed to like set their stuff down. And you guys can see like around the like cavern and stuff like that there are like little smaller ones too, like more private ones for like just like little like more for people to park if they like live in the barracks or if they have their own like apartment like here. But this is kind of like the main area where they keep like most of the like large ships. And yeah, so you guys are able to land and everything. Rune gets up from the pilot seat, and you see that Kibo, like he kind of like reaches his hand out, and like Kibo like crawls up and like sits again, like just like holding onto Rune's back. And you see that like Rune turns to all of you guys, and trying to think what he wants to say. He wants to say something, but I'm trying to think about it. Yeah. Rune tells you guys that he knows that there is like someone, one of the leadership is in the mandate. That was confirmed to him by like the people that he was talking to at the Speakeasy.
Does he say which one?
It's his dad, right? You know that.
He does not say which one because he does not know. They did not tell him.
Do I know that?
Yeah, last time you guys had a conversation and knew that, and Core told you that his dad was part of the
I got you.
mandate.
Okay.
Yeah, because Cora's
Yeah.
like, you mean my dad?
You're gonna meet
Yeah.
me, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he does tell you guys it's like one of the like big 3 leaders that they have. So you know the big 3 that I told you guys that you found. That was the information that you found in the pad. Enceladus, who is a moon elf and is who kind of like is the big like leader of the like operation. Aurelian, who you know Io is Core's dad and who is the one in the mandate. And then Gree, who is an Aarakocra and who is kind of like the like military style leader. And Aurelian is like the medical like department leader, like spiritual stuff like that. So they did not tell Rune who was in the mandate, but you do know Io. I don't know if you want to share that with anybody else or not, though.
Yeah, I think Io will tell everyone but Rune, just because I don't know if we're like, Io's still not rocking with Rune.
You not rocking with me?
Yeah.
How do you tell everybody without Rune knowing?
Message cantrip.
That's crazy work.
Okay.
I will make eye contact with Rune and be like, obviously, like, sending messages.
Rune, I rolled a 17 on the die, so Rune absolutely knows that you're doing some sort of magic without him knowing.
I will like wink at him, acknowledging that, like, I know you know I know.
He just stares back. He doesn't really like. He doesn't really care, like if you do or not.
Yeah.
Like he knows what's going on. And yeah, it is what it is. He does message you though, I think, and he goes, actually, hold on. Yeah, he messages you and goes, if you're trying to be subtle, it's not working very well. Might want to try harder.
I will respond, if I wanted to be subtle, you wouldn't know.
He does give a little bit of a laugh at that and goes, I think that's he goes, yeah, I think he just goes, you're funny. And
that thinks Io is funny.
huh? What'd you say, Jaya?
I said the one person in this universe who thinks Io is by them.
It is. Yeah, it really is only Rune, I'll be honest.
I don't know. I mean, I think Mel probably thinks I was funny. They're just not the type to laugh.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He gives like a sort of like huff laugh where he's like he's amused by what you just said. Yeah, and you guys go ahead and walk down out of the thing, out of the ship. Core and Ares are there to meet you. Along with a couple other people from the like cowboys. And Core kind of like gives you all kind of like an apologetic look. Because the like cowboys are over there. They look like they have like their weapons on them and stuff like that. They're eyeing you guys very much. But you guys see that like they all kind of like some of them give a little bit of like a not like a jump, but like a little bit of a like they stiffen up a little bit like when you guys come out, especially Rune. And you guys see like Ares kind of like puts like a hand like out like this, to kind of like get them to like relax a little bit. And you see some of them kind of like their shoulders drop a little bit, but they don't like really take their eyes off you. And you guys go ahead. Io.
I had a question for Rune before
Oh,
we
yeah,
like,
sure.
leave the ship. I think I will just ask Rune, is it better if I'm not seen here?
I also curious about like magical guards. Like if I put up a disguise, is it even worth it? Will they just be able to see through
Yeah.
it anyway?
Same, like an invisibility for Io. Like, is it worth trying to do that? Or would it be beneficial if like we're not seen here?
You ask Rune that.
I want to ask Core that.
Oh, you want to ask Core? Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
you want to ask Rune.
Sorry, I meant Core.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, how do you want to ask that? Because like you're already coming off the ship.
I see. So if there's no way to like do it without being seen by the people, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I'll tell you, like they already know. Like that's
Okay.
why, like Core told you it was going to be. It's a hard sell.
Yeah.
But like I think for them, kind of their approach to this is to be as honest and open about who is with you.
Heard.
Because if you guys give them any sort of like indication that you're trying to hide something, they're really not gonna like trust anything you have to say.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was gonna say. Is like I think trying to hide it is just gonna tell them that like we're being dishonest.
There's something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard.
Yeah. You guys yeah, walk down. And Core like greets you and everything, and like kind of like gestures like I think they kind of like lean down to you, Io, and like whisper and be like, it's just a formality, you know, I apologize for the extra. And they kind of like gesture to like all the guns and shit.
I will just like wave and be like, it's okay.
They nod, and them and Ares like lead you guys into like into kind of like the hangar. There's like a little like door that leads into like the rock part of the cavern. And you guys see as you walk out from the ship, the rest of the cowboys, like Ares and like Core, are kind of like leading you guys through like the like tunnels and everything. The rest of the cowboys kind of like take like they flank you guys. So they don't take your weapons, they don't do anything like that. But they do like, you know, you are being guarded basically right now. As you guys get further and further in, Runa's lost the give a fuck war. That's crazy. This man just shrugged off Io. You want to try and link arms with Core? Is that
Yeah,
what
just
you...
like walk beside them.
Okay, do you just want to walk beside them, or do you actually want to link arms with them? This is important.
I was gonna try to, but if it's not the vibe, like they won't. I think they'll reach out to
Yeah.
do it, but if Core's not about it, they won't.
Yeah, I think Core, like, I think they like catch you like doing that, and they kind of like give you like your arm a little squeeze and like give it back to you.
Heard.
Yeah. So as you guys are walking through the hallways, this is kind of like you know, it does feel like very militaristic almost. I guess not militaristic, I shouldn't say, but like it feels very much like there is a group of people like that have a common cause, and like some of them you can tell have like that militaristic training, or they're in that militaristic training. So you see some, you know, as you walk by, there's like units of like cowboys that are like in single file or like 2 single file lines, like walking and stuff like that. And then you also see people who are just like walking around like normal people. But like we said, like it is a very big organization. So when I say there's 50,000 cowboys, I'm not counting the like medical staff. I'm not counting the like, you know, the cafeteria staff, like civilians who are in this organization too, who have family who are cowboys or stuff like that. They can choose to live there, but you know, a lot of these cowboys, they have children, they have wives or husbands or partners or whatever. So what they're doing is probably those like cowboys are going out and doing their thing, and the families are staying here and, you know, taking care of the base. And there is like, you can see also there as you guys are like kind of being led through, you can't like tell, like, because I don't think you guys are being led through that part. You're not being led through like a family sort of part. It's just more of like the like cowboy specific part of the base. But there are like areas where there's like, you know, there's schools, there's classrooms, there's you know, these people are a community. They're trying to take care of each other in this time. And to do that, they have to educate their children. They have to they're trying to lead normal lives whilst in the middle of this like resistance that they're trying to like put together. So everybody pissing like crazy.
Only real pissers,
Sorry.
though.
You sound like fried chicken. I like that.
I like
Yeah, I will actually have, whenever Io comes back, I'll have them make an insight check on core. Yeah, because we are close to time, I don't really want you guys to start the meeting with people. I think that's just gonna take way too much time, and to be honest, again, I did not plan for that. So unless there is something you guys want to do, like while you guys are walking, or if there's any perception checks or anything you want to look for, we might end here today.
Feels like a good natural stopping point.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're just like basically in the room with the council at this point.
You guys are being led to like the leader's like council room, basically. Yes,
Yeah.
like the battle room.
Decided your fate.
Yeah. Sire.
Sure.
Jaya, what did you mean? Rune has lost the give a fuck war.
What was that in reference to? I
About
think it was
message. The
when
IO.
I was
The message. Okay, I was like, what?
staring dead in the eyes and being like,
Yeah,
like, yeah, I'm sending messages. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
yeah,
What do you mean,
like
no
it is
wet
what it
boy?
is. Oh, right. I don't think he is taking anything that you guys do that doesn't include him personally.
Meanwhile, I was trying to be petty about it.
Right. I was
It's Io's world and we're all just living in it, like
right.
the narrative.
I'll make an insight check on core.
Oh, on core?
Yeah.
Not one.
Stop doing the floor.
It's better than up here.
Are you sure?
Well, we can
Because it's the
try.
fourth not one of the sessions.
3.
So that's better.
I haven't rolled above a 10 this whole session except once. Like,
Time to cleanse your dice.
they're telling a story.
Um,
That's what I'm saying.
my hair and my spaghetti. Okay, sorry. There's a hair in my spaghetti. I'm not hungry anymore. Okay.
Protein.
Yeah. So you roll in that one?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, never mind.
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, whenever you like try to link arms with core and they kind of like politely put it back to you, you try to read their face and you can't really get anything out of it. They seem like they have that like commanding presence about them. You do see that they're like, as you guys walk into like the base and everything, their shoulders kind of like straighten up and like puff up a little bit. And they kind of take on like a more like public facing role.
Heard.
Yeah.
I feel like Io knows the tune. Like, yeah.
Yeah, if you had gotten better on insight check, I would have told you more, but
That's fine.
Yeah. we're gonna stop here today then.
Yo.
Guys, the moth didn't kill us.
And we didn't kill the moth.
Yet.
I'm actually really fucking pissed because I spent all of last night making this fuck ass moth for you guys to fight, and you didn't even really deal any damage.
We didn't
Yeah.
want to hurt. We didn't want to hurt
We're
her.
gonna hurt the guy.
No, I planned for that. I knew you guys wouldn't want to kill her, and I knew you wouldn't want to hurt her. So that's why I was like, let me try and like a way to like get you guys to perceive that like what her motivation is.
Yeah.
But I thought it would last fucking longer than like an hour and a half. Whatever. Whatever.
Everything, partner. It's hard.
Please. Yeah, I feel
Please
like Mel
stop.
had a
Me.
dragon moment.
Yes.
With the moth.
I
Yeah.
connected with the mom.
Yeah. It actually really makes sense for Mel's character, so I'm glad that you were the one.
It does.
Right.
I mean, I figure big bug, small bug, still bug.
Still bug.
Oops, all
Bug is
bugs.
bug.
Wow.
Yippee.
There it is. There it is.
You're cooking again.
We're cooking again. We're back.
Something about
good.
experiencing this through osmosis was so much fun. Just watching it in your brain.
Thank you. I hope you were entertained, Brian. I was not nervous, but I was like, damn, I have to like be on my shit right now.
No, you're good.
We got a real one in the house.
No, you're absolutely good. I thought of some stuff. I don't know. I would like to play with you guys sometime, whether it's just a couple of sessions or not. I was literally downstairs talking to Ian and like on the phone, and then like I had a notes document of like cool ideas if I am a guest character for this campaign.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, like I told you, like I think I was drunk as fuck, but like when we were at like Sam's like bachelor party, I was like, you guys should be guest characters, please.
I was gonna say, Kaz, if you have time,
Good.
I might text you, I might Discord message you those ideas just to run it past you to be like, is this cool? Whenever it fits in your story, let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're about to like, for context, we're about to like, you guys are about to enter into like the second, like literally in my notes, like I'm about to start a new notes document of Act 2. So we're about to leave like where they've been doing and like go explore more stuff in the galaxy. So that would be a perfect time for you to come and cameo.
Your group is like what? Ranger, Artificer. Solara's a sorcerer?
Wizard.
Wizard, okay.
Yeah.
Io, I don't know. What?
Bard.
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 Okay, that makes sense because
Bard.
you're cutting words. Yeah. And Juno, you're a barbarian? Monk?
Monk barbarian.
Okay,
Monk
sick.
Barbarian is crazy.
Yeah.
I love that. And then I'm a cleric rogue.
Okay, cool. Oh, you guys
We
are
got
like
some-
all multi-classing with except Tucker.
And
basically.
Solara,
And
I
Solara.
think.
It's
Yeah.
coming though. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Bard
it's-
Paladin coming very close.
Yeah, you're like
very
on the
soon.
way. It's loading.
Multi-class a character, it just kind of has to feel right, and so far it has not felt right.
That's totally fair.
And that's so fair.
Yeah. And I mean, the reason that Jaya also is a multi-class is not even because of like her character, it's because her character is possessed by like an
Yeah, you have,
interdimensional
like,
being.
another personality, like Ghost.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
her name was.
Yeah.
That's so sick. Ugh.
And then you obviously know
Yeah.
Mel's lore.
I helped you with like making them an artificer, which I
Yeah.
can't wait until your artificer stuff pops out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick. I'm excited to see how you flavor it with the bees too. Like you're gonna be doing some cool shit.
Robo bee.
Yeah.
Robo bee.
Robo.
I have no bees.
I was gonna say something in
Yeah.
my brain. Oh, Sam reminded me that my car is named after your character. It's a Solara.
It's a Toyota Solara.
I know. Whenever we were walking to a tequila bar the other day, and in the little plaza next to it, there was a place called Solara Physical Therapy. And I was like,
it was
she's
you the whole time. It's been you the whole time.
Where's that astronaut meme where he's like
Yeah.
pointing the gun? Always has been.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions too before I know Jaya has to leave here in a couple minutes?
I have a comment. Thanks for bringing Susan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not gonna take comments right now. I'll take that comment though.
No, yeah, it's
Yours
very
is funny. I
delightful.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I saw it, I was like, how can I like flavor this a little bit? And so like I wanted it to like in your mind's eye be like, and it's just like Susan, and she's like, "Hey man,
What's
I'm
up?"
walking here."
Showed up,
Yeah.
got the infrared, and then left.
Yeah.
I bet her orgy's a better time now.
I bet so.
Yeah, because I was gonna, I was like,
either can come into it with like a clean head, like
in my mind's eye, I was like, oh, like because like her like girlfriend Catherine, like that you guys know Catherine or her wife, I guess. So I was like, oh yeah, she was in the middle of having sex with her wife, and I was like, actually, just make an orgy. Like, why not?
Not.
I respect it.
Yeah,
So
Beautiful
Susan's
stuff.
wife is
a human trafficking.
Like a
Wait,
caution,
hold on.
like a caution cone, like orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot this. What?
Isn't it named after Catherine, the traffic cone that sits in our house?
That was like the one that. like,
That's not Catherine. Catherine's.
Oh,
But Cass has Catherine.
I see. Who is
Yeah.
this?
I think I want to find a better name, but that's Metallica for now.
Metallicum?
Yeah.
That's Catherine,
No,
like-
we
Side piece.
Yeah.
Susan and Catherine actually come from when me and Juno were playing one of our first campaigns together, and I made up like the voice for it, and I was like, what if it's just like this like fucking unicorn, like Susan the unicorn, who just walks around, and it's just like she's like an old woman who smokes.
Yeah, giving old woman who smokes or like lunch lady who hates her job. Like,
Yeah.
And that's kind of like she like comes up whenever I want her to. So like the reason that she knew some of you guys was I did a one shot like before this. And it was during New Year's. So like it was only for people who were gonna be in person.
yeah.
So it was like I think Kaylee was somewhere else and then Jaya also was somewhere else. And then we actually had like one of my old roommates and like their boyfriend who like joined in and like made characters. So that's who like David and like Shivy were. And we don't like my old roommate anymore. We like their
Great.
boyfriend. I still like him, but
Yeah, we like David. Deb's canceled.
Okay. A
Is
death
Yeah.
Susan
party.
canonically neighbors with Ace Harlow, my detective from campaign?
Yes, Susan was your neighbor. Yeah, so I ran another. It was a sort of version of this campaign, but it was like a little bit different plotline wise. And Jaya's character was a like cyberpunk detective, and Susan was like his next door neighbor.
Okay.
So she was always
Yeah.
banging on like his door and being like, "Can you clean up out here?" Oh my god. And then like she had a like a welcome mat that said "Welcome to the shit show" or whatever.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Obsessed with the D&D multiverse we are creating.
Yeah, and so Catherine was like my traffic cone that we always had, and it was like, yeah, that's her wife. And I told people, I was like, I'm not changing like her race. She is a humanoid traffic cone, but I'm not giving you any more context. You can decide what she looks like.
Yeah.
That is, we have discussed this at length, what she looks like. We got fixated on this for like 20 minutes last time we talked about this. And I do
Yeah.
remember what you said she looks like. And it's 10 times, whatever you think she looks like, wrong.
Oh, I was thinking
I
of
have
like
like
a traffic cone that's body is really T, just very like hourglass.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Her body is T, I will be honest. Yeah. Susan has a very
It's just,
sexy
like,
wife.
The fattest ass.
Yeah.
Like just absolute dumpy on her.
Insane amount of ass.
The way that
Right.
they like I kind of like see their dynamic in my mind is like Susan is this like very like old like sardonic like
Yeah.
sarcastic woman. She does not give a fuck, and Catherine is just like this very like whiny and like very like falling over type of like girl. Like she's not whiny necessarily, but she's like very afraid and like upset about everything, like. And so like Susan's always just like, all right, sweetie, it's gonna be okay. Okay.
well, yeah,
I think it is something very useful.
The way I know that's AI.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, yes. Body is
Yeah.
goatee.
The way it's for an actual Amazon product. Here.
You gotta look for sexy traffic cone on Pinterest and see what that shit pulls up.
I don't have a Pinterest account. I'm afraid to make one because I think it'll consume me.
This is fair.
Cone's days.
Oh, my phone fucking died.
Okay.
More and more.
I have a charger somewhere.
Oh.
That's
That's
my
okay,
more
I do
details.
All right, besties. I'm probably gonna pack up and go eat
Word.
Canadian Thanksgiving food.
Bye.
Have
Thanks for
fun.
joining. Nice
Wait,
seeing
actually,
you.
wait. Before you go, Jaya, wait.
Yeah.
I want to like establish this now. Are we good for next week at this time?
Oh,
At 9
yeah,
a.m.?
like
Everybody. No, not this time. Sorry, at the usual time. My bad.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is everybody okay with that? Okay.
The 19th. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, not you guys.
Okay, now you can leave. Bye.
Later.
Word. Hell.
Yeah. We'll shoot.
Mail sheet.
Hell yeah.
Well,
No, it was cool. I loved it. I love all of your characters. They're so quirky and they all have their own thing.
that was so quirky.
I do feel like this is
Yeah.
our most, like, fleshed out like PC campaign. Like all of our characters have a very like rich backstory. They all have something going on, and it's like tying well into the narrative.
Last time Sam was here, they quizzed me on like, oh, what? I don't know what you remember. I was like, no, I remember that Juno is the bodyguard of Space Lady Gaga. I remember this, yeah. And then I was just like rattling off things I remember.
Yeah.
Info dump on them about this campaign every time we hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Morgan, actually, I would be very interested if you want to try and like coordinate that with like Finian's like group of people.
I think it would be cool. I want to bring Finny back so bad. But yeah, I think
Because they
I-
like
I thought we
him.
could
They
agree that
like
this is
him.
probably the big bad. Like,
I think they could be useful because I think we were saying we wanted like two groups anyways, like a group going down retrieving the shard, another group up top just causing havoc. I think Finny could tap into that. Io doesn't want Finny anywhere close to the shard.
well, Finny's gonna take it. Hard stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
and point.
Like that is a whole nother element of what we can't control in this situation. I don't want Finny in there at all.
yeah.
I'm ready to fuck some shit up. And
Not a fan of that guy. Every time
only
I see
level
him,
6.
a little bit of chaos. I think Morgan could fix them, and they're trying really hard, and it's too soon to
things
fix him.
they're gonna do it anyways. But yeah, I understand. No one else wants the camp, so it will not.
You do got a lot
Party's
of good
gonna
like
tear you to shreds if you like bring Finian in without asking, I think.
Morgan won't ask it. Morgan won't do it without permission, for sure. This is a group effort.
Yeah, I think there's something Finny could do that is useful to this. Like, even if it's just like cause a diversion elsewhere. Like, if you give them like a false location.
I don't think that what he can bring is useful enough to invite the risk of having him.
Yeah,
I
not
really
bringing him
don't
there,
think
but tell him
that.
like other side of the moon, go fuck around over here. There might be a shard just to like divert attention, cause more havoc.
Oh, I mean, I would be fine with a little bit of a double action moment. You say,
Yeah.
hey, there's a shard over here. Like, we think one of the shards might be over here. Go check that out. That
Yeah.
could be-
What are the odds of actually convincing them of that, though?
You'd have to roll a really good persuasion or deception check. Actually, deception
I think
check.
we do run the risk though that doesn't when you guys do your like river thing, don't you guys like merge and they can access your memories?
So that happened the last time. It doesn't happen every time. I think
Yeah.
it's just because it was Morgan's like first time yanking. They didn't do it well enough
Got you.
that it like
So there's a chance
spread it out.
you merge memories though when they find out where the shard is.
They already broke into the data center. They already have everyone's maps.
I don't think they ever got Io's map, did they? Or
I'm
no,
pretty
they
sure we
did.
stopped them from getting their hands on the map somehow. I don't remember how, but
We did first.
After they broke into the data center because Morgan and them had that moment. So
Mhm.
no, they do have like the location, like so to speak. So
Yeah,
it's,
so
Vinny
kind of
has the location of the shard.
They're gonna show
it's
you
possible that he's gonna show up anyway, really.
So might as well
Kaz, I'm
any
vibing. Yeah, I'm vibing.
right. I was like, oh, okay.
I was just nodding. I'm like,
Mr. DM.
So for Brian, for context, Finian was a character that it was an NPC that I introduced actually in the one shot that like everybody was here for. That's not his real name. That's like the code name that he used,
Cool.
and everybody just has like latched onto it. But he is like part of a death cult that wants to get like all of the shards
Okay.
and bring back like the god of black holes.
Oh.
Yeah, because we don't know his real name yet. But what they learned in like a couple sessions ago was that like because of the tattoos on everybody's bodies, like it's fucking up with like it's messing around with like whatever like innate magical abilities like everybody already has.
Mhm.
And so for Morgan, like one of those magical abilities is like they're connected to a dragon, like they have a dragon mark.
Cool.
And for some reason the dragon mark is also like connecting their consciousness with him as well.
Okay, I see. I see the vision.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, so kind of like the new Star Wars movies sucked ass, I'll be honest, but the one thing that they did incredibly well that was very interesting to me was like the force connection that like
Yeah,
Rey
and
and
yeah. Okay.
that's basically what is starting to happen right
I
now.
see.
So, yeah.
This is when we find
Would
out
you
that Morgan
clarify,
is like
Mr. DM?
Palpatine in some way or related to Palpatine.
somehow Palpatine came back.
Somehow Palpatine is back. But yeah, so he's also the son of like he's the grandson of like the god of black holes. So he's like a demigod.
Cool. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
an
he's
actual
beautiful.
NPC.
Ooh, you did
Yeah.
your big one with that, Kaz. Astro
Yeah, thank
you did your big one
Mo,
with that
thank
one.
you.
Hell yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'll show you. I have like a picture that from Pinterest of him that I really like.
One day I'll get around to drawing all the NPCs too.
There's a question.
Hold on.
The whole time.
Hold on. I want to show my guy. Hold on.
I love me here.
My guy. He's so beautiful. I just.
Tucker has a question when you're
Yeah, Tucker, what's up?
So Finny knows where the shard is, or at
Yes.
least got access to the map. The map tells them exactly where the shard is, right?
Yes. So what Finian has, you guys don't. Okay, so I guess let me rephrase this.
Oh, wait.
Finian, his goal when he was looking through Morgan, like made that connection with Morgan, was to see where Morgan was to find those maps. Because he realized that you guys were at a data center, I had a role for him, and he realized that you guys were accessing the like cloud or whatever that Mel put the like translations of your maps on. So he and like you guys haven't gotten to it yet because like you just haven't been in like civilization for like a hot second. But like on the news, like you guys will probably see here next session that like there's been another like data leak or something like that at the center, and you can infer that that is like Finian, like he went in and he grabbed it.
Okay.
He only has, but I will like this is the caveat, right? He only has the historian's notes. So Solar's tattoo has already changed,
Right.
which means that whatever notes that he has on Solar's tattoos, it's moot. Like it doesn't matter. But yes, he does have the translations for all of the tattoos, and he's like studied Morgan's extensively because of like they had a moment where Morgan pulled their shirt off in front of him.
Well, like when they had the gay sex.
What?
Cool. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, Finian, so he doesn't look exactly like that picture. He has like pink hair, and then like he has like more like purple skin, and then his eyes, like they haven't really seen his eyes yet in game, but they're like black with like the event horizon, so like an orange like circle.
Hot. So
Yeah, he's really hot. He's my favorite NPC that I've made, to be honest.
No,
I
it's
love
cool.
him.
Like, it's
Then
cool.
your idea.
All of it's cool. Astro Genasi, that's cool. Like,
He's going to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So we might as well run the risk of, like, if he's coming anyways, let's team up. First one to get it gets it.
I still
Yes.
don't. Mel is still not on board with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I hate the idea, but if he's gonna be there,
It sounds like-
I'd rather him work with me than against
He
me.
knows where it's at. They're going to be there anyways. We might as well have a mutual agreement of, like, we're not going to fuck with each other, at least until it comes down to, like, grabbing the shard. Because I'd rather it be us and Finny against the factory than us against the factory and us against Finny and Finny against us and the factory.
Well, we also, and even if we get everyone in the party to agree to this, do you know who else needs to agree? The Cowboys.
Right.
You know who's
The
never
Mando.
going to agree?
Right.
Right.
I was like, they are going to hate that shit. So it's out of my hands
Right.
even. Like,
And they can hate it too, but, like, he's gonna be there. Like,
Go
He's
beat it.
it's not
I
like
think Mel probably values like this very tentative alliance we have formed with the Cowboys more
Right.
than an alliance that is guaranteed to be broken by the Death Cult.
right.
Yeah. But I mean, the only thing that would really like workably convince the Cowboys is they will not attack your people until it's time
Right.
for the shard. So I mean, there is a small benefit in it for them, but that's really the only benefit that we can walk away and convince them.
Well,
of.
and like I feel like the big beef is the Cowboys versus Eclipse.
Mhm.
So as long as we promise that, hey, we're gonna make sure that Eclipse doesn't come back, isn't gonna fuck with your shit anymore. You bounce as we're trying for the shard, and then it's just us and Finley.
Yeah.
So they don't have to be a part of that fight.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to how negotiations go, but I don't think we should bring up like that idea at all until we have solidified our alliance with the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's something like obviously Morgan, you'll be the one to have to broach that conversation with him. So, yeah, and like there is like obviously like this will cripple like Eclipse like operations in the area, and that's what you're gonna find out at the council meeting. But yeah, like we've discussed before, you know, and also you guys heard this too, that like from the information you got from the pad, that there are people. Eclipse is actively working to label the Cowboys as an arcane like terrorist organization, which means that they will if that like comes to pass, that authorizes the arcane hunters to come,
That's cool.
which is really bad.
I mean, obviously it's bad, but that sounds cool.
Well, then something we
They're
can
the
do is
cops. Like they're
The
the
Gads.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
cops. Okay,
So,
I take it all.
They
back.
hunt
Arcane
the
hunters
arcane, they
are-
don't hunt with the arcane.
Yeah, they're like Blade, you know, like Blade Runner, like
Yeah.
it's like that. They are people who have like a lot of like magical ability who hunt down very dangerous magical people.
Organization.
Yeah, so it's just like it's the elite cops, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking class traitors. Y'all use magic against other magicians.
You makes a good point.
Do you guys
That
have a
if
fighter in your party?
It's
That
mostly
is Morgan, I think.
Morgan. Yeah.
But
Okay.
Morgan's a barbarian.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Monk barbarian. So they're going to be swinging.
They're gonna be swinging.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cooking. I got 2 ideas for you guys. I'm gonna send them
cooking.
Discord message you,
Okay.
and we gonna.
Yay, I'm
we're gonna be-
excited.
We're gonna be talking it up. So.
Yeah, and if you want, Sam, you can share the like notes document with Ian or with Brian. I guess both of them. But then like you guys will have a little bit more context of what's going. I mean, I say a little bit. The notes are fucking crazy, so you might not have much, but you'll have a little bit.
That's memes.
Just-
Yeah.
It's insane. This is for internal communications.
We can explain what that means, but it probably will be very incomprehensible.
And a step even further, we might not know.
Yeah.
The explanation might be gone to ether at this point.
Yeah, the whole idea, like basically just to, like give you like an overview, is that like each character has like mysteriously this like tattoo that is a like map to this very like
I remember. You that, yeah.
powerful like shard or powerful like weapon, magical weapon. And right now there's a government conspiracy to try and gather all of them and put them back together into like the like actual like crazy like magical weapon that they create. Because it was broken up into 6 different shards. So you had like the space sword, which is, does a lot of like spatial manipulation and shit like that. And then you have the time gauntlet, which did a lot of like time manipulation and things like that. So yeah. And then on the like, because you guys are now trying to find all the shards, you have the government conspiracy of all these elite people who want to try and find the shards. And then on top of that, there's another group, the Death Cult, who is trying to find the shards as well. And what they want to do is they want to put them back together and bring back the god of singularities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So there's a lot of competing interests right now, but the party itself is trying to get it before any of these other interests.
Okay. It's kind of like the arms race in the United States, like who can get nukes the fastest, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everybody, all these different groups have varying levels of like information, some more than others, but then like I don't think nobody has the full picture right now. So yeah, and you guys, the like ink on the ink on your skin is the full picture. So because also the reason I said Solara's tattoo changed is because they figured out that the tattoos are like tracking charms. So if the like shards move anywhere, the location changes on the tattoos.
Okay.
Which I actually have not shared with the party yet. I am the only person who knows that my tattoos are, like, the database in the tablet is wrong.
Okay. Sick. Oh.
For real, last idea.
Yeah.
You can have as many ideas as you want, which fair.
Yeah,
All the ideas
you'll
are-
have to. I do like this idea more than the first one.
I think it solves a couple of our problems at once. It gives us the advantage of being underground and being able to get the shard first.
Yeah.
And they're not going to care if the attack is pinned on them because they're already like.
They're already a terrorist organization, right?
Yeah.
And I think especially if we're sending like, I think like Coromel Io underground to grab the shards, like we know the caves, we can like get through that pretty quick.
Yeah, and Mel's got some crazy like stealth shit going on now because when we last leveled up, I hit Artificer level 3 and I got Infiltrator armor. So
Yeah.
I have advantage on literally every single stealth roll.
You're so quiet now. You got a fan built into your into your armor.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I will tell you right now, Morgan, when you have this conversation, if you have it, it will be a contested roll. So it will probably be your like deception against his like insight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that is just
Morgan with a -2 to charisma.
That's really bad.
Hold on. I think Mel might have something that would help with that.
We just have to pray that worse.
Io sending you with a bardic, a cutting words, a silvery barbs,
I have guidance as well.
guidance.
You cut the
I
wound
can
creature and choose a skill until the spell ends. The creature adds 1d4 to any ability check using that skill. So
Yeah, I can add Fortune's Favor, which would give you advantage on whatever your choice. So
It's just Morgan going into a weird trance and everyone laying on pumping magic into them.
that's good to know though. Thank you that you guys will be adding that. I'll figure out something. Don't worry.
For sure, don't worry.
yeah, we
There's
gotta
more
stop
too.
strategizing in front of the DM, guys.
Let them know. I ain't scared.
I think we'll also do that, like, well, when Morgan pulls Finian or when Finian pulls Morgan, can the people around them see that person? Or is it just...
It's just you.
it's just
Okay.
you, yeah.
Yeah, you guys. You
Not a
also haven't explored.
hallucination.
You haven't explored the strength yet, or like the different abilities that you can get out of this connection. Because I will say, like, there is a lot more that you can do with it. But as of right now, no, they can. You're the only one who can see him.
Can Morgan take someone else down the river? Can they bring someone with them?
You can try.
Terrifying.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I want to be in Morgan's River.
It's wow.
Ah,
Wow.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
yeah, if it was me,
Let me.
I wouldn't take that disrespect.
I might actually retcon that because it is the connection is only like between you and him. But we can talk more about that because I haven't really explored that part yet.
Yeah, I think that Morgan has a lovely river. I would love to see
I would love to be in Morgan's river.
it.
Was there a time during all of this that, just so we don't have to like role play it, like Core and Io could have talked about the contract like on the way there?
Well, on the way there, you guys weren't in the same ship or anything, so
Right.
yeah. And I think Core wants to talk to you like in a like private area.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Core is not like opposed because like obviously they want Dia to be okay. They want to rescue her or that want to rescue them, but like there's stuff that like you guys need to be careful about too because like now that you have formally you and Core have both formally broken the contract. Like you guys have like a different like consequence now than Dia does, who has not broken the contract yet.
Tough.
Yeah. And I remember you did an Arcana check or something on it, and so I told you there was magic, but I don't think you rolled high enough to know what kind of magic
Yeah.
it was.
I think it was enough that like I knew something was being like concealed or hidden, but not enough to like get through that.
Yeah,
Oh,
which will be
while
very
I-
interesting.
While I have you all here, I have been like working on my composition skills and stuff and like art. That's what the black and white ones are. If you have anything you want me to draw, shoot it my way because I'm looking for ideas.
I think you should draw the moment where Morgan took their shirt off in front of me.
Oh, it's on the list. But I
Okay,
mean, like,
that's
an
just not.
actual
That's just because
list,
I'm a whore,
so-
right? Like
You,
I'm
like-
just a whore.
Every Solara and Orion interaction that you can just stomach drawing, I want all of it.
I need like in the club view of like Io and Core and also Solara and Orion like dancing like in the club. Like
Yeah, I'll
And it's
like
just, like-
that scene from
it's just-
Arcane
it's
the
like-
animated show.
It's rude in the background. You guys know that gif where like someone's in like a movie theater and they're like,
Yeah.
it's just like ruined in the background, like.
This is cool.
Yeah.
rude
Yeah.
watching like Io and Core like get down in the like dance club and then whatever Solara and Orion are up to.
Right.
I don't know how you're pining when you guys are actively touching each other, but somehow you're doing it.
And then fucking Mel and Bo doing arm wrestling over at a table somewhere.
Yeah, there's like a giant like you guys are all having like this like nice like cutesy moment with your significant others, and Bo was like, "Yeah, who's next? Let's go."
Yup.
Also really want to see like an image of Morgan like in a car but like
cut up in a club.
upside down, like rolling, like it's Morgan is upside down in the car, but everything else is upside down to them, just being like, this is all going according to plan.
It's like from the view of the security camera footage, so Stella is like watching it and going like, "Wow."
It's just like a back and forth between like Hebe as like Ghost, like handling things so smoothly inside, and then we like cut back to Morgan and the fucking van is rolling.
Mm. Yeah.
Imagining like it's like a comic book panel and it just says how the stealth mission is going and it's Morgan upside down in a car and Hebe like crawling through the air duct.
No, yeah, but like if you think of anything else, send it in the like Arcane main channel.
Heard.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Whether or not I actually get to it, we'll see. But if there's ones you really want to see, make it known.
Brian, did you have any like preference for these ideas?
I love all of them so much. So literally, whatever fits your story the best, I'm cool with 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, I think 1 is going to be perfect for the next thing that we do. So
Sick.
if you would like to do that, yeah, let's do that.
Because you guys already. My only question about 1 was that there's already a couple of them in the party, right?
So the thing with Mel is that Mel is a mechanic. Like
Okay.
I see that they're like their way with tech is more of like building things, kind of the same way with like core.
Cool.
But we don't really have one who's like who like
In that
gets
specific
in.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got like engineers, but not people who code or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just think it would be very fun if, like, each planet we go to, you're a different NPC.
I just make
Like,
a
so for
list.
this one, you're
It's
whatever your
oh.
idea is, and then when we go to like the next realm, you're a different character for that mission. I think that would be
Cameo as this character.
Yeah.
And it's just the like NPC that we grab. Kaz like makes
Yeah.
up an NPC and we're like, you're coming with us.
Pick
And
one.
you
You're
follow-
gonna be Brian at some point.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean like you guys
and then cook it. Like,
What, Kaz?
yeah. You guys still need someone who will like come with you to like translate the tattoos for you. So yeah, I could make that another NPC. Like I have a couple. I haven't actually decided which NPC. It could be a couple of them.
I gotta give options for Ian as well. So I'm gonna. So that will be our moment to cameo.
Yeah. So we can kind of.
Io has also wanted to like go back to the library and try to grab books on it too. But if we can get an actual historian, that would be
useful.
that would be very useful.
Yeah, because I was like trying to figure out what spells I have to like decipher these new fuck ass tattoos. It was like I have comprehend languages, but I think I need a guide in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's my thing is like I'm playing with a couple different ideas of like like you guys having the opportunity of finding like a book or something or like researching stuff on like the internet or like if we want someone else. I hesitate to put in like another NPC with you guys cuz like that's just like so much for me to do. Especially during combat cuz like Rune and Orion like they're cool but like I always got to do shit for them.
Yeah, you're like I want someone else to do shit with them.
Right.
Aries should know the language.
Oh
That
my
would be
god,
awesome.
that would
with
be
that.
crazy.
I was really playing with that very heavily, Kaylee. So I'm glad that we are telepathically connecting.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Aries. You guys really haven't gotten to like talk much with them, but and you guys also know that they are okay, not you guys. Mel knows that like they are Rune's former student.
Mm-hmm.
Which is for I guess galactic context for all of you guys. I think most of you guys would probably know this, maybe except for Morgan. Not like all the details perhaps, but like it is very hard to not like you have never heard of someone being a former arcane hunter. The arcane hunters are the type of shit that like you are taken as a child and like trained from like very young.
Jedi shit.
So yeah, Jedi shit. Exactly. You know. Gotta have all my bitches here.
All my
Star Wars, Star Trek. It is. I really do love. I love playing in this world because I just get to take stuff from like any of my favorite sci-fi stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you're coming with me.
Yeah.
You're coming on with me.
You're coming on with me. I did have a very interesting conversation actually with Karina the other day because like I was talking to her about sci-fi stuff, and she was like, yeah, she was like, I would be more inclined to like have like consume sci-fi, but she was like, it's just so like white like centric. And I was like, that is very true because she was like, I love like she was like anything by like Octavia Butler. She was like, I really love reading that, and like she was telling me stuff about it, and I was like, I like sat there and I was like, yeah, man, like that's like stuff that like futuristic like concepts that like white people just like would not even know to like explore fictionally. And so I like sometimes I'll be like, oh, we should watch this together, and then I'm like, you would not like that.
You
would not like that actually. So
Well,
I
and it's hard
want to
too, 'cause
like
I feel like a lot of the themes in it always end up being about like recreating racism, recreating sexism, like
And
it's
space
Colonialism, yeah.
imperialism, and yeah.
right.
yeah, and I think that is the thing is like I want to like I hope like I want to take some of these aspects, but I also want it to be like such a diverse like galaxy that we don't have to like always be thinking about those things. And I also
Right.
recognize that we are all white people except for Jaya, so it's kind of hard to like
Yeah.
Right.
get around those things, but yeah, it would be nice to like have more input from non-white people personally.
Hell yeah. I
Um,
love
Yeah.
sharing my opinion.
can I get your expertise?
Yeah, whatever. Like, is this
Yeah, because like
whitewash? And I'll be like, okay, I got you. And I just
yeah, exactly. Because like the first iteration of this campaign that Juno and Jaya played in, I had like magic was so like in this campaign I treat more magic as like weapons, so like guns and things like
Yeah.
that. So there's like a lot of like gun magic regulation laws. But the first iteration of this campaign that I did I treated it more as like an intrinsic thing. And then like looking back, I was like, okay, let's not do that again.
Yeah, let's not have the hierarchy in here.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But like that was the thing is that like it's just something that's so like ingrained. It's such like a
Yeah.
popular sci-fi concept that like young Kaz was like, oh yeah, I can do this. And then like looking back, I was like, the implications of that are crazy, bro. We
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
we should decolonize that.
Decolonize that quickly.
Right, yeah. So that's why with this campaign I've tried to like keep it more of like a weapon sort of thing. So like for like background, like people are allowed to use magic in certain ways. So they're allowed to use it in a medical sense. They're allowed to use it in like a technology sense. And they're allowed to use it in like a religious sense. But there's a lot of heavy restrictions in these things, and normal like everyday people can't just like, you know,
Fireball
really
in the air
do
because why not?
Right, they can't really do magic without like some sort of authorization, and the like penalty for doing unauthorized magic is very severe. And then obviously there are different places where it's more heavily like regulated and where it's not heavily regulated. But it's very like I try to like I guess treat it more as like a weapon than like as like, you know,
A
an
class
intrinsic thing
structure.
about somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously there is like, you know, like the like richer class and
For
stuff
sure.
like that. Like they get like exceptions. They get like, you know, there's more things that you can do because you are privileged.
Yes.
But like, yeah, at the end of the
Oh, I'm
day.
so sad that you didn't get to meet Grim.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Yeah. You can also use Grim to help you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Never forget he's there.
Did
He's
Graham
ready.
like the ring? I never like asked about it, but did Graham, was the ring a good treat?
Grim really liked the ring.
Okay.
Grim
I'm
was
pretty sure
super
they
into
said the same
it.
shit like delicious.
They did like a big old burp and we're like,
Great.
Grim will like just eat anything.
Is Grim
Like
just,
he
a
just
robot
wants
that
he
eats
hungry.
metal?
Not quite.
Grim is my familiar, so I'm allowed to have a familiar. Grim is actually a singularity, a black hole that like
That's sick.
lives with, yeah, it like
Sentient
serves
black
my
hole.
family, yeah.
I
So
wish I
he,
had a pet black hole. That'd be crazy.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, the way that I've kind of structured familiars in this like universe too is that like you're not allowed to have a familiar anymore. It's unauthorized magic because it doesn't serve any other purpose than to like help you. So it doesn't like, you know, it doesn't heal somebody. Like it's not like there for like a specific reason. It's just yours. But the reason that Solara gets one is because
Princess.
Grim has his family has been serving like the royal family since before this law came into effect, and because Solara is a princess of the like most powerful empire in the galaxy, they grandfathered that in for her. So her
Okay,
family,
see.
because she is a privileged person, she gets to have these
Yeah.
privileges. Yeah. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yippee.
Yippee.
I'm
Yeah, and there's
curious to,
dragons.
explore that more too now that like Io doesn't have the ring and doesn't have like government sanctioned magic anymore. Like when they are in spaces that are not cowboy controlled, how that works for them.
Do you just like so if someone does magic like out in the open, like for like if Io did magic out in the open, would you roll like a perception if someone sees them and be like, ah, damn, you're about to get got by the police or whatever? Like, how would that work? Yeah?
There's
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, so when you guys go into places, I kind of give people like an overview of like arcane trackers. So that's kind of what they're called. They're like
Okay.
a magical security system.
Mhm.
So like for the gala, actually, Solara was not allowed to have Grim there because like Grim was like would set off the trackers all the time. And during that, yeah, like I think I had Hebe. I had to like get her to like Jaya's character to make several rolls because she was like messaging or something like that. So I have people make stealth rolls basically, and then I set the DC based upon how good the security system is. So if you're going to a high security level, the DC is higher. If you're going to like podunk dive bar, it's pretty low.
Yeah. Okay.
In some places, yeah, some places like are supposed to have them but don't. So like the Speakeasy, for example, like that's an illegal operation anyway. They didn't have arcane trackers, so I didn't have you guys make
I
rolls.
see.
Yeah. So it just kind of depends on like where you're at. But yeah, typically if you're like in a very crowded area, I will probably have like, and there's like cops around, like I will have people make stealth rolls.
Cool.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm trying to make it like part of the universe and not something that people always have to think about necessarily. Yeah. But because you guys have been going to a lot of illegal places, like that's kind of
Not gonna be something to worry about.
not really. No. Yeah. There's the enforcement, like it varies by place to place. But yeah, typically in like criminal places like that, there's not as much security.
Cool.
Yeah. Or I guess the reason there wasn't that much security in the like Speakeasy was because like the cowboys are very like they do their homework. Yeah. They like it's an already secure area.
They're already like blowing up buildings and shit. I
They're
don't think
already
they
blowing up buildings
someone
and
casts
shit.
a little magic.
yeah.
Yeah, well one it's against like their like their like mission basically. They don't they
Right.
want they don't want like they don't want regulation of magic anymore. That's one of the terrible things about like Puck. So they're not going to do that on principle. But then also, yeah, like because the area is already secure by all of them, they don't feel the need to have the arcane trackers because a lot of them do magic.
Cool.
Like, yeah, like you guys saw Ares. Ares has blood magic.
Ooh, home.
Are they a
brew
blood
or, like,
hunter?
Hemo or like blood hunter, if you can say.
Yeah, I flavored some of it from Blood Hunter, but I kind of just like made shit up
Hell yeah.
for them. Because I didn't really know like what I wanted them to be necessarily. I was thinking about this last night because like all of my NPCs have like different things going on. So like Rune has like he's a probability wizard. So he does a lot with like quantifying chaos and things like that.
Cool.
Orion is Solara's bodyguard. So he is a paladin of Helia, who is like the sun goddess. So a lot of his like magic is like sun based. And then yeah, with Ares, I was trying to figure out because they have a gun
Hell yeah.
that when they whistle, the bullets actually like follow the trajectory.
Oh, it's like that dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. I forget his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, and you guys haven't like there's something else that they use to control it that you haven't seen yet, so I'm excited. But they also use it to like cast their magic too.
Cool.
So well typically they use it to cast their magic. With Core they were able to like touch them and do their blood magic. But yeah, they're like I was trying to figure out what I wanted for them because one of my other NPCs has shadow magic and I want to keep that for them. And so I was like, what else is something that's like a
Who
little
has
bit
shadow
unique?
magic?
One of the people on Finian's team.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Sick. You guys are
So-
level what? 6?
6, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Actually.
Makes sense.
Wow, let's never play D&D at like 9 a.m. again.
I liked it. That was good.
That's Aries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of
Ares is
cool, kind
hot.
of edgelord, but like it works for him.
I'm gonna be honest. Part of the reason I want Aries there, I just think Aries is really sexy.
Ares is really sexy.
I think it could be fun.
I want a bullet held to their head again by Ares.
Just like general personal sexiness and disdain for other people. So Laura's kind of into it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Aries pisses Mel off big time.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
asking for adversary to lovers.
Yeah, you did. You did want enemies to lovers. So I mean, you
No,
better
yeah, I
get
know what I
into
signed up for.
it.
Yeah, when I was thinking about all of you guys, Mel and Hebe's were kind of the hardest for me, just because like, yeah, I think both of you like had like when we first started, it was like you both kind of had like the least hold on like your character's personality.
Yeah.
But Hebe, we've gotten to a place for, so it's just you.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
me, I think.
we are kind of cooking with like the Rune Hebe thing, so I think I might keep it.
Rune is so much older than Hebe, right?
Like, this
So
is
much
Ryan.
older.
Rune is 53.
So Orion's
Yeah.
also, is everyone hot? Is
Yeah.
that just the consensus
Yeah.
that everyone's hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Okay.
Did you show him like all the different NPCs?
Yeah,
You've shown them
I'm
the
scrolling up
lineup
right
yet?
now.
Okay.
Yeah. Orion is like a Triton, so a water.
Sam showed me
Yeah.
a picture. I'm like, okay, so everyone's hot. Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Aries is a changeling too, so that's just like their like
Oh
base
yeah,
form.
okay, yeah. That's their base level. It's just like, oh, I'm starting off this hot, but we can go up if we want.
We can go
Good,
from here.
yeah. You know, I like to mix and match.
That's good.
Rune is like old man hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks a lot like I think I took like a Caleb fan art from Critical Role for
See,
him.
and that's what it is. It's the disheveledness.
This is the first picture that Kaz sent for Tenny. Way back.
Yeah.
But like ethereal
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm getting.
Yeah. He has like a very like you guys haven't really seen yet, but because he is like the son, so he's the son of the goddess of the event horizon. And then she is the daughter of the god of black holes. So that's kind of like how the lineage goes. Yeah, and then he has a human father. Or like not a human, but like a mortal father, I should say.
Sure.
Found the like reaction image to when Kiba was like, "Would you like to be entertained?" And everyone's faces are insane.
I didn't see that.
Hold on. Where's the chat at?
Chat, do you want to be
Chat.
entertained?
Everyone lost their fucking mind when Kibo started showing pornography to his boss.
To the literal like president of the galaxy.
Right. The lore there is Io once asked Kibo like what brings you pleasure? Like how can I like help you like
Yeah.
find like pleasure?
Yeah.
And Kibo started going through like the definitions of pleasure and like landed on pornography.
Yeah. Because Kibo's a full robot, but Io's on a mission to like teach this robot humanity and sentience,
Yeah.
and was like, okay, like we need to teach you how to feel. The easiest thing to do that is like, what makes you feel good? How do you feel pleasure?
Yeah.
And then the database has brought up porn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Kibo is a prototype that basically is like training under Rune right now because they want to start making robotic like arcane hunters.
Like robot as in Warforge or robot as in like no feeling, no soul? Or like, well, yes, can't say.
Can't say.
Okay.
I haven't like I have not like I don't really know exactly like with Warforged like how the mechanics work behind that.
Mhm.
So it's definitely like a robot, but who knows?
Word.
It is a very like it is the most advanced robot that you guys have come across. So
Cool.
maybe we can do something.
The implications so far have been that if Kibo catches us doing magic, Kibo's gonna kill us on sight. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, so Kibo's original programming, like again, it's
Against
because he is training to be an arcane hunter. He is like supposed to keep you guys in line. Because right now the party is